Oh my God, we're back. It only took 3-4 weeks to finally wrap up this little 4-part campaign.
Feels more like a month.
ninja babies kicking Alex's ass, Gunver, Zach had to go to band practice. By the way, Zach, a grown man going to band practice. I don't think I've heard anyone going to band practice.
Listen, it's not band practice, it's rehearsal.
I have plenty of friends who go to band practice. That's adult.
Band practice.
And for whatever reason, Ben went somewhere for vacation and then decided to get sick. And not only did he get sick, but he went just stark raving mad and bought a Hallmark store. So, I mean, just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
It's so much cooler than a Hallmark store.
And Kristen is doing extra work, so she's late. I'm the only one that has been available all the time.
Gotta get that overtime, baby.
Get that over.
Money. Need the money.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So with that in mind, in session 1, the journey began in the Ember Hollow, a subterranean refuge where the last of civilization has survived for over thousands of years. The party gathered at the Obiwaki Temple where the voice announced the decennial selection of an Ascendant, an elder mage chosen to restore the world above. To prove their worthiness as escorts, the party entered the Ashen Bowl. Before the games begin, Denver sparked a street ball with a hunter named Grim, which ended with Killarney projecting a terrifying vision to drive them off. The group then entered the arena, facing their first trial against the mutated apes from the Echo Ruins, displaying coordination as August incinerated the first of the final, or the last of the final foe. The trials escalated, however, as the party faced glacial spiders, which they dispatched before being confronted by 2 massive two-headed ravagers. The battle was brutal. August was nearly crushed, but was saved by Invictus's protection. Killarney secured a memorable victory by using Silent Horror to give one Ravager a fatal heart attack, while Animus Faust obliterated the other with Unleashed Chaos. Victorious, the party met the Chosen, a silent figure forbidden from defending themselves, and Nocturne Quill, who guided them to the glass chamber. Here, the party took a long rest, leveled up to level 5, tier 3, and equipped powerful new gear before stepping out into the ashen wastes of the surface world known as the Above. The surface greeted the party with raging winds and inky darkness as they trekked toward a distant light known as the Beacon. They were ambushed by 3 rock tears. Massive tornadoes swept up Killarney and Denver, a convenient way to not have to worry about you two getting killed while we played, removing them from the fight. While Invictus tanked heavy blows, Animus debuted his Ghost Blade and Unleashed Chaos to shatter the stone enemies, while August utilized elemental forms to turn the tide. The battle concluded with a cinematic tag team maneuver between August and Animus, pulverizing the final enemies into gravel. Killarney collected strange purple crystals from the remains before the group pushed forward to the first beacon, a safe haven beneath a massive ancient tree. There they met a group of hunters who gifted them recovery potions. A supernatural entity made of insects and birds manifested to warn August that a dragon now blocks the path of ascendancy. The Chosen confirmed their mission to reach the peak and perform a ritual to defeat the god that sundered the world. After resting, the party left the Ashen Waste behind and entered into the Glacial Walk, a landscape of freezing fog, crashing ice sheets, and dangerous acid geysers. I am going to jump right out and spend a fear now.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to start a counter. So I've got a dice up and started. And it's going to start on 1. You guys have crossed out of the Ashen Waste, and you're now entering into the Frozen Walk, which is this very large, expansive glacial plain that you can actually see the Ascendancy peak on the other side of the glacial plain. But in between you and that point is one final beacon before you reach that point. Somewhere between there and where you are now, the manifested creature of nature warned you of a guardian of the Ascendant, a creature known as a ice Draco that is between you and that point as well. However, the environment is not being very cooperative. I need everybody to make. I need everyone to make. Yeah, everyone needs to make strength checks for me, if you would, please.
Strength, you said?
Yep.
Are we adding any advantage? So
This is not a hope. This is not a hope fear roll, right?
It is a hope fear roll.
Oh,
And obviously, if you have skills, I would recommend using them if you need to use them. This is the challenge of environment.
The what? Skittles?
Skittles?
right
He watches Killarney reaches into her pocket, pulls out a handful of Skittles.
I eat my orange Skittle. That is a 14 for me.
With hope or fear? With
With
fear. Okay.
Oh, do you need that part? This is with hope. A 12 with hope.
Nice. So 14 with fear, 12 with
I
hope,
got a 22 with fear.
and 2 with fear.
14 with fear for me.
Oh, Zach, you're rolling per usual.
Yep, that's just my rolls.
Killarney,
This is how
what'd
I
you
roll.
get?
12 with fear.
12 with fear. Everybody who rolled under a 16, you lose a stress because of the frozen environment that you're currently traveling through.
I can't afford to lose stress on. Ridiculous.
Oh, would my we did this last time. Would my experience of regenerating the land as I walk to kind of calm us and relax us affect this at all?
The environment's pretty harsh. I would say it would only impact you.
Okay.
What did you end up rolling?
I had 12 with hope, but this would give me it's a +2, so it would give me a 14. So it's still below 15.
But I would give you advantage because of your ability to do that. So you could roll a d6 and add that on there.
Let's see. So 12 plus give me how do I just do a roll? That. Exactly 15. but with fear.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, it's still with fear, but you do not take a stress.
Okay.
The environment is an unrelenting series of lashing cold winds, the ice glaciers that crash into each other as you find your pathway through this walk. The Ascendant is in
It's
between.
basically Chicago this week.
maybe a little bit rougher. With the Ascendant in between all of you, you begin to realize that you're getting closer to that frosted ice peak off in the distance. You can see the final kind of beacon of light at some point beyond that. But you also begin to notice the terrain gets a little bit more jagged, rocky. Things are jutting up and around. You've been traveling for about 4 hours now. Is there anything you guys want to do at this point as you're traveling? And I'm moving the timer now to a 2.
Do we know where we're headed? Like, can we tell where we're going, or are we just kind of?
You're relying on the Ascendant to kind of guide you at this point because he is the one that's been trained for this part of the journey. So he's keeping you on a path that he knows will get you guys to the peak. He may not know precisely what's out here, but the threats out here feel more like they're environmental than creatures, if anything else. The cold is unrelenting, but every now and then an acid geyser explodes around you. Invictus, roll an agility for me, if you would, please.
Agility. Yeah, I'm not that great at that. God, I don't even really have an experience that would go with that. All right, let's see. 15 with hope.
15 with hope. Nice. Out of the right corner of your eye, there's an explosion of one of the acid geysers. You manage to pivot away from it, and when the acid splashes down on the ground, you watch as the acid instantly freezes, cracks, and then kind of pseudo melts into the ground at the same time. It's also because you're kind of like you and Faust are up ahead, Dunver, August, and Killarney are kind of behind, and the Ascendant in the middle. That's when all of you notice that these geysers are random. They explode. But Invictus, you sense a pattern to it. It seems like maybe something is moving under the ice.
Oh boy.
You see the silhouette of a creature every now and then kind of move in and around. And it's almost when you see that silhouette get close to the surface of the ice, a geyser suddenly kind of erupts off in the distance.
That can't be good.
Larny would like to commune with the nature spirit.
Ooh, nice.
Killarney, as you take a moment, you jam your fingers into the cold ice just as that silhouette kind of forms underneath all of you. It's 100 feet long. You could see that it's at least 20, 30 feet wide. And all of you feel the ice kind of buckle slightly. But with that warning, all of you shift away from the ice, and the ice, the acid geysers nearby erupt, but out of everybody's way. Killarney, you feel a very ancient creature is following all of you, and it's biding its time. You can hear the words and the warnings of the wind of nature kind of guiding you to get the hell off this glacial sheet of ice.
I'm going to take flight. Am I affected by the cold and the wind at all? Is there a roll you require?
That was when the first counter was up from 1. I've already went to 2 for a different reason. So not until the counter hits 3 will you guys have to make yet another strength check, as long as you're on the ice and in this environment.
All right, well, I'm going to fly up to about 50 feet height, and I'll stick with the party, but I will just be up in the air.
Give me an instinct once you get up there, Animus.
Oh, almost the same as last time. That is 14 plus 4, 18, but with fear.
18 with fear. You can see through the wind and the ice kind of blowing around you. You can see a 60-foot protrusion of rock, and there's some kind of gateway portal in that protrusion of rock, maybe about 100 feet out away from the glacier of ice. It might be a good spot to hunker down until this thing leaves you guys alone.
Yeah, so I'll fly down to about 20 feet where they can hear me, and I will reiterate that information, and then I will tell everybody, follow me. I'm going to fly over there so you can see where it is, and I will fly the 100 feet back up to 50 feet height, and just kind of hover above this so that they have like a marker of where to go to find this rocky outcropping.
I'm going to move the counter to 3. I need everyone to give me strength checks, if you would, please.
No.
As you shift off the glacial ice and start heading towards that area that Faust has found.
What is the strength check for again?
Environment, because of the cold.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
10 with hope.
What'd you get, Killarney?
Sorry, 9 with fear.
9 with fear. Go ahead and take a stress, Killarney. Dunver, what'd you get?
10 with hope.
10 with hope. August, what'd you get?
15 with fear.
15 with fear. Dunver, go ahead and take a stress. The roll will fail. You're good, August. Invictus, what'd you get?
20 with hope.
Nice. 20 with hope. That tanky feature. What do you get there, Faust?
14 with hope.
14 with hope. Go ahead and take a stress.
Damn it.
You guys managed to shift off the glacial area, and now you're on to this like jagged area of broken rock. There's a frozen mound of rock and ice. This old gate portal, like maybe it was like an old foundation to an old ruin at some point. It's hard to tell, but it gives you a brief respite from the weather. And the creature now, as you guys are on this space, the creature is like under the ice, and there's rupturing acid geysers wherever it goes, but it can't get under this particular area that you're in. It's incapable of moving there. So with that in mind, if you guys would like to, you can take an opportunity to take a short rest.
What is a short rest?
If you do take a short rest, it moves the timer to a 4.
Oh. I'm trying to see what it does.
In a short rest, okay, so downtime means, okay, what would, I don't think I had anything in there helps me. So August personally doesn't need one.
Short rest. What could we do?
Yeah, somebody find the things that we can do.
So why
if
is
you
it?
go
Why
to
is
the
a
downtime
short?
section? You can see what moves you have available there.
Where?
It's like at the top of your character sheet, under the show hints, to the right of your last panel.
Oh, right.
There's a downtime button, and it has the actions you can take.
What's the difference between the short ones and the long ones? When you regain stuff, do you have to roll for it? Because a long one gives you back like all your hit points or all your stress. But
Yeah.
these
So
are-
I'm gonna for move
Yeah, if
one.
you take
I'm
a
gonna-
short rest, you have to make choices.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear stress. So Invictus, it's a D4 plus your tier for a short rest.
I'm going
that's
to take a short rest too and clear stress.
All right, that's going to move the timer on the
What
dice.
tier are
to a-
we? We are tier 2,
Tier 2, yeah.
so I clear 3 stress.
I don't really understand
Move 2.
caring.
I'm going to do it again for move 2 and clear another.
Is doing something with downtime called prepare. Is that anything? Can someone describe what? It seems very role play like. So there's not really a, character.
That's something I would like to do because it gives you hope, and I'm kind of
You get
down
a
on my
hope.
hope. If you
Preparing
people
could
do
be
it, you get 2
something.
hope.
Yeah, I mean, preparing could be something like fitting, changing your outfit that you wear to hold up against the cold. Therefore, that could potentially earn you advantage when you take your strength checks. Preparing might be, using your skills to kind of better understand the surroundings, or preparing is purely narrative for you.
Okay.
And if you choose to prepare to do something, I believe you earn 2 hope if you prepare instead of do the other things.
Yeah. I think it's 1 hope.
Because
but
that
if
is
2 people do it, you each get
That's
2
where
yeah.
I'll do something like that to where I can also, in a way, like as I'm resting, using my experience of understanding, like regenerating the land to kind of learn how to be a force against it, like to see it kind of like Wesley and the Princess Bride in the forest, where you start learning all the things like, oh, we could just avoid
And the
that.
rats of unusual size.
Yeah, those acid geysers. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm fine with it. Something to understand the land, almost kind of like speaking to it, I guess.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm also going to prepare by maybe taking some extra layers of clothes out of my bag and like stuffing them down inside my shell to try to keep me warmer. It's so cold out here.
And I'm going to prepare as well. And does anyone need another hope?
Do we have
'Cause
8 slots for hope still, or do we only have 6?
I have 6.
So 6 on the sheet, but last time we played, he said we could have 8 slots.
I think that was because there
Oh,
were.
that was because people were out.
No, it's because we didn't have as many people.
Yeah, I gave you
Yeah.
2 extra slots because 2 players were out.
So if people need help, like Denver's going to prepare by just going around to people and pointing out places where they have exposed skin, where he knows that they might suffer frostbite or something. So he helps them to patch that up.
Oh,
Love
yes. And I was, oh, yeah, you're right,
Love
right
it.
there. And I'll tuck it in right there.
There's a piece of exposed skin behind your neck you probably do not know about.
Oh, my gosh. I thought I was touching the chill. You're right.
Oh, by the way, nice tattoo.
Yeah, I'm
Nice
beginning to
tattoo.
think this bathing suit is a good idea for this trip.
Put my scarf on. Keep my neck warm. No, I wasn't caged.
Invictus with this giant Harry Potter scarf wrapped around her neck.
That's perfect. Because now I have.
So, because you guys have chosen to do some preparation, the next time you journey through this environment, you'll have a advantage on your strength checks.
Hey.
Is that for everybody or just
That's for
those that
everybody.
specifically did the prepare move? Oh, okay.
It's for everybody because you kind of did it as more as a group than anything. So I kind of want to reward the group effort in contesting with the environment.
So I basically, utilized that, the help from Dunver and the rest, and also just kind of focused, calmed myself down, read a couple of my magic tomes, just to kind of clear the stress that I had from the environment.
All right. With that in mind, you guys finish your short rest. You begin to prepare for the second half of the journey towards the beacon in hopes that once you get to the beacon, have that long rest there and make the final journey up the ascension pathway. It's at that point, as you begin to step out of the shelter, there is a crashing sound on the edge of the fractured area of the glacier as this ice drake comes jumping out of the edge and begins racing towards you.
Oh, no.
Initiative?
What's that? I'm
It really bugs me that you can't say everybody roll initiative.
I assure you, it only bugs you, my friend. It only bugs you.
No, I'm not saying I miss initiative. I just miss saying everybody roll initiative.
Or just like everyone prepare or something. I don't know.
Everyone
There
prepare.
should be a cool,
Nobody
call
roll
out
initiative.
combat.
All right, so I spent 2 fear to speed up the timer. I'm also going to spend another fear to immediately take the spotlight. The creature is going to immediately get into base with all of you. And when he gets into base with you, a cone of cold will immediately come out of its mouth and down into all of you.
Oh,
I need all of you to make... boy, got to memorize these. Agility checks, please.
Agility check. +1.
These are non-hope, non-fear.
Oh no,
Ah,
that's good because so 16, 17.
17 plus 3 is 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20.
Wow.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
12. Ooh, Invictus, you now have the vulnerable condition, and you will take 2 stress.
Oh, okay.
I've been rolling, not kidding. I'm doing digital dice tonight through Demiplane. Every dice has been a 7 and a 2. And I've rolled 4
Wow.
times. So I got a
That's
13.
4 times
Okay.
you got a 7 and a 2?
Yeah, well, either hope or fear. Like they switch, but they're either a 7 or
That's
You
weird.
might want to
You might
consider
wanna-
the algorithm hates you.
I'm getting my stupid fucking.
And this is why I will never.
My lottery
This,
ticket.
this is why I will never concede the fact that even digital dice can be cursed.
Where's
So,
Louis?
August, what'd you get on your agility check?
13.
Take 2 stress. Denver, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
That's right. You're good. Killarney, what'd you get on your agility check? You're on mute, by the way.
22 with hope.
Okay, so it's not a hope fear, so it's just a check. So you're good. So both August and Invictus are currently vulnerable.
Would you say that the dragon made an attack on me? With
No,
the melee rage.
This is a AOE effect with its breath.
Okay.
However, it is going to attempt to bite. It's going to do a physical attack on August. Right there. Since you are vulnerable, it has advantage. This bad boy is tier 3. This is going to be fun. No, actually, he's tier 6. What am I thinking? That is going to be 16 plus 10 to hit. So it's going to be a 26 to
Yeah,
hit.
my evasion is 10.
That's going to hit. Its bite is going to do 10, 11, 16, 17, 19, 22, 24, plus 7. So that's 31 points of damage.
So I will use an armor slot to at least bring it down to a major.
Okay. I'm going to spend another fear so it can take 2 claw strikes. It's going to take a claw strike at Faust and Invictus. So for Faust, that's a really shitty roll. That is 4 plus 10 is 15 to hit.
Well, my evasion is a 12.
So that will hit unless you want to use an ability as a reaction.
Are you rolling separately, or do we both go off of that one?
No, separate.
Okay.
Invictus, that is a 9 plus 10 is a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Both of you will take 10, 18, 24, 26 plus 7, 33 points of damage.
Holy shit. So that's my severe threshold. So that meets it. So that means it is severe, right? Meet a beat.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to use Rune Ward.
Ooh.
Spend a hope and reduce it by a d8.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, 8, which still makes it a major damage. And then I will mark an armor slot to bring it down 1 more to a minor damage and take 1.
Nice. I did roll.
It will then finish its move by flying up 15 feet above all of you. Now, it was in base with all of you, so anyone is free to burn a reaction for opportunity attack if you'd like to.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, yes. I would like to.
All right, go for it, Denver.
I know why I'm rolling so shitty. I just roll shitty.
Welcome to my world.
I know why I roll so shitty, because I roll shitty.
That's an 18 with fear.
18 with fear. Let me double check a rule for opportunity attack. It may be a non-hope, non-fear check.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
I did roll my prayer dice before the session started, but unfortunately I got a 2, a 2, and a 2.
Oi.
Oh,
They do have 3 2s available for people who need them throughout.
Better than 0.
It is. And I get to roll 4 now and throw the lowest one away, and I got a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 2. So the 1 got tossed out.
I think everyone needs to burn their dice tonight.
and those are and prayer dice are D6s, right?
No, they're 4s.
D4s.
D4s.
Oh,
Even
quite as.
yeah. I mean,
But the last 2 games, Invictus has rolled really well on those. So I guess
Yeah, I
it
know.
yeah.
I know.
would be when you're fighting a dragon.
Right?
Fate caught up with you.
I blame the dragon.
Yeah, you do not. It is a non-hope and non-fear roll
Okay.
for opportunity attack.
Okay.
I think we all wanted to take one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
For sure.
Does 18 hit?
18 does not hit, unfortunately.
Shit burgers, this is going to be tough.
18 does not hit. Boo.
All right, well, I'm going to take a swipe at it with my ghost blade and short sword.
Go for it.
Holy crap, I think I hit. That is 12 and 11 is 23, plus 4 is 27.
Yeah,
And-
that will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right, so it is 3d10 plus 9. Where are my d10s? Here they are. Sorry. Okay. 10, 6, and 2. I am going to also, because it is a magical attack, because of the ghost blade, I'm going to spend a stress, and I'm going to double the 10 die.
Nice.
So it will be 28 plus 9 is 37 points of damage.
Nice. That is 37 is its threshold for severe. It's going to spend an armor, knock that down to major, and take 2 points of damage.
And I am...
Anybody else taking an opportunity attack?
Yeah, Killarney will try to do something. So
Yeah, I mean, I'll see if I can roll something not shitty.
Yeah, go for it.
22. Does 22 hit?
22 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Hey, 18. Oh, well, 20.
20 is going to miss as well.
What the shit
I gotta-
nuggets, man? You gotta roll like 2 12s, no matter what. Is that what's happening? God dang it!
I used my incredible strength experience and got a 23 with hope.
23 with hope will hit. Its difficulty rating, or its difficulty, is a 23.
And we don't have advantage, correct?
Currently, you do not, unless you have an ability.
Okay. And one of those 2s
Correct.
won't help me. Dang it.
Okay, rolling damage. No, sorry. You could take all of them if you need.
It's not your fault.
I got-
always roll shitty.
I got a 28 magical
20.
damage.
28. It's going to expend another armor, knock that down to minor, take 1 point of damage. I'm going to pass the spotlight back to you guys.
Okay.
Killarney is gonna try to summon horror.
Ooh, summon a horror?
Ooh.
A whore?
Wow. Yeah. I don't know that that's
How did I know that the house was going to say that? How
Oh, wait,
do we
you're
know?
after.
Wait,
I
this-
pick up the whore and I throw it at the dragon.
No, she's like
No,
Bugs.
no.
She's like Wile E. Coyote trying to get the Roadrunner, like as a distraction.
I just
red
Nice
lipstick
of your
going
local
on.
lord.
a horologist. So it says critical success. Oh, because I rolled 2 of the same.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Did you roll doubles?
Beautiful.
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
twos.
that's a crit.
Crit.
Okay.
Oh,
So should I, what does that mean?
So you
Roll
said you were. So did you have to roll to summon a horror, or does it?
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
now-
it's automatically successful. You gain a hope and you clear a stress.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I still roll them normal damage roll.
Correct. Now, does the horror stay, or does it automatically like destroy itself?
Enable a creature to attack them and deal blah 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 damage using efficiency. But target must. I'm not sure. Oh, after making the attack, the creature dissipates. Okay, fine.
Gotcha.
So roll.
So it's almost like you summon a horror that kind of like slams and attacks the Drake, and then immediately dissipates after it attacks.
Right.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay, so that was 18.
Remember, what's your maximum damage that you can do on your roll?
I don't know.
Well, how many dice can you roll for damage?
I don't know. How do I figure that out?
Well, you just rolled for damage, right?
Oh, it's 3d10. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, you need to have someone come watch your kid, man, because this is getting scary.
Do I apply maximum damage then?
Yes. So you do
so
max damage and then roll the dice again. So you already rolled the 18.
Okay,
But what's your max
so it's
damage?
28 points of damage. And then the target must react on the reaction roll to steal themselves.
Ooh. What do I got to beat?
12.
12? That is going to be a 13 plus 2, so that's going to be a 15.
So I guess she succeeds. Dragon succeeds.
Dragon, they.
Okay.
And yeah, so technically because you made a crit, you rolled with hope. Because you gained a hope, you cleared a stress, you did max damage. It's going to spend another armor and make it a minor wound instead of a major.
All right.
Who'd like to go next?
I'm going to.
Well, actually, Killarney, do you want to move at all?
Oh, sorry.
Let me see. Well, I mean, I guess she'll move under the icicles, like deeper.
So, like further back into the cave.
Yeah, further back. Yeah.
That will actually put you in full cover once you go back into the cave. All right, who'd like to go next? You guys, he got a crit, so you keep the ball rolling.
Right.
I'm gonna leap into the air. Maybe like 20 feet up, 20 feet from it. And I'm going to unleash chaos on it. So I will make a spell cast roll. Oh shit balls. It's a 9. That's a 4. That's an 18.
So it went well.
18 with fear or hope?
That would be also fear. It's bad all around.
Oof.
Nice. That's going to
Wait a
miss.
second. Hold on. I am, however, going to mark 2 stress, and I'm going to change it to hope.
Nice.
Ah,
Dirty, dirty bastard. Nice.
Yes.
that's my
So we keep the
favorite
spotlight
ability
then.
that you
That's
have.
Yep.
And yeah, that's about it.
Oh yeah.
Who'd like to go next?
I'll go.
I
I'm gonna throw my my axe because I can use spirit weapon to throw it to
Okay.
hit and come back. Let's see. So that is my hallowed axe. I'm gonna spend a fear to use incredible strength, so it'll have a plus
you mean a hope?
4. Yeah, hope.
Don't. I mean, I only get so many fear. Don't be stealing
No.
mine, man.
yeah, if we could start spending Jason's fear, that'd be great.
No, that'd be crazy. 19, 22, 22. Oh, I got a 23 again.
23 will hit.
With fear. 23 with
23
fear.
With
Ooh.
fear. Go ahead and roll damage.
Rolling damage. Rolling. Come on. 23 damage. Magical damage.
Yep, that will be 2 points of damage. It'll
And
take
I would
it.
like to back up to go like maybe kind of like backing off to the left so that I'm still within close range.
Like
I
down
don't wanna
over
be-
here.
I don't want to be further away than close.
Gotcha.
Yeah, since
All
if he's kind of flying in the air, can he take opportunity attacks and like reach us or no?
Currently not now. No.
Okay. I'm
Um,
gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that was with fear. So I'm going to go ahead and
Oh.
spend a fear and activate the Drake, who is going to get in base is going to get in melee with Faust.
Oops.
It is. Look at him just swing all over the place. He's going to take a bite attack at you, Faust.
All right.
He's going to spend a stress and use Icy Visage. So he does have advantage. He's going to actually spend another stress. And he's going to use Icy Gaze, which allows him to re-roll his attack roll. So I rolled a natural. Holy shit. Those are all going to miss. Spotlight back to you guys.
I'm going to spellcast roll and cast my new thingy called Death Grip.
Ooh.
Giant
Love it.
hand comes out of nowhere and grabs onto the Drake's neck.
I get 3 different, so like cool vines are going to come from like my back, like Doc Ock, but you'll just see them kind of fly up. And well, first, actually, I'm going to move away, like farther. I'm like pointing at my screen, like you can see me.
I love
To
that.
August's left, like far to the. If we're on kind of a, I don't know if we're on like a little cliffy kind of thing, but like
Yeah.
just away to the left.
So you're gonna move. You're able to move the creature away.
No. I need to move first. I meant to move first.
Gotcha. So you're gonna be over here.
Yeah, I don't need to be right next to it. Just as far as I can get without falling off that thing.
Gotcha.
And
I think you just gotta make your spell casting roll, right?
yeah, so now I'm going to do that. Come on. Fuck a duck. 12 with fear.
Ooh, you watch the vine.
Roll a 23. I'd have to roll a 19. I'd have to roll a 12, 11, and an 11 to hit. How can I ever?
You don't have. Oh, do you have an experience you can add that will get it to
No,
the 20?
Remember, you've got a stack of cards that can do things, and
My
Invictus has prayer dice, and I'm sorry that Invictus rolled shitty prayer dice, but
any casting roll or attack just has like a +2.
There's no mechanic where you can spend hope and give yourself advantage, is there? I forgot.
Yeah, that would
could
be
be.
awesome.
I have a card called
Yeah, I think it's-
Reckless, and I can mark a stress to gain advantage on an attack.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think you can
Oh.
spend a hope to gain advantage.
I don't remember. I'll look it up. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well,
I
no,
mean-
it's kind of important because that's going to allow August to then roll a d6 if she chooses to spend a hope.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, I will.
Why is that not?
Well,
coming?
actually, I had my elemental incarnation from the last time. I don't think they wear out. I just choose to mark a stress to change it.
Yes.
So I had fire fire incarnation last time.
Okay.
So I actually should have rolled a d10 to kind of reflect damage back when he bit me like a dirty.
when he chomped down on you.
Yeah.
Chomp.
But that also does mean. Oh no, that doesn't affect this kind of roll. But I'd love to know. I mean, even rolling a 6 wouldn't get me with advantage this turn, but good to know next time. He gets hit with 5 magical damage.
now you can't just spend a hope for advantage, but if
But
you do-
an ally can.
well, if you do the help action, yeah, it's
Yeah. If
essentially
you do the help action, you can spend a hope and give an ally advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
you can.
Excuse me.
That's different than when you help and you both roll the attack roll and you just use the better one, right?
Yeah, that's tag team.
Okay.
You can only do that once per session.
Oh, each
Correct.
person. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
well,
yeah,
that's,
each person can do it.
that's my dumb turn.
Oh, nobody's turn is dumb.
I'm just gonna self-deprecate.
It don't matter.
Since this guy's all up in my business, I'm gonna take another slash with the swords.
Unfortunately, August rolled with fear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sure.
I am going to continue to attack Faust. I'm going to spend a stress. Icy Presence for advantage. That is going to be a 12 plus 10 is 22 plus 2 is 24 to hit.
That's bullshit, but it still hits.
Ooh, Yahtzee, baby. 10, 16, 20, 26, 30. That's 37 points of damage.
All right, I will be using my rune ward again to reduce it. What was it, 37?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, so I will reduce it by 6, so it's 31, which is...
Denver, the tail has a reach of 15 feet, so that's coming at you.
Well, wait a second. I get it. Oh, I'm sorry.
15.
So that is major damage.
That is going to be 27 to hit, Denver.
Right.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
I don't see how this guy can miss us.
Well, I missed twice when I went after Faust. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
I mean, you could roll a 1 and still hit me.
One's still a critical miss, so no matter what, one's always a critical failure.
Oh, sweet.
That is going to be 26.
Oh, that's right. Because you're rolling d20s.
32 points of damage.
I forgot he rolled.
Yeah, I don't roll double 12s.
Right.
I'm going to mark an armor slot and just take 1 HP.
I'm going to go ahead and mark another fear. He is going to now take another attack on Invictus. 22 to hit you, Invictus.
Yeah, that hits.
That is going to be 31 points of damage.
31?
Yep.
Okay, I spend an armor to drop it to minor. And
Right.
I just realized my rise up that I took that let me add my proficiency to my severe threshold also says when you mark 1 or more hit points from an attack, clear a stress. So every time I take a hit
Oh,
point,
nice.
Oh,
it's a
He is going to spend a stress. Actually, he's going to spend 2 stress and do Ice Blast with his wings.
Ooh, he can do a lot of stuff.
He's a Drake. Ice Blast
Is
with
this
his wings.
a standard Daggerheart Drake, or did you make this one up? Did you hold
I
it?
made
he's
this.
He's a
I
he's
built
a
this.
Of course he did.
created nightmare. He can do
I've built every single thing you guys have fought. Standard monsters are boring and dull.
This
man.
is
You gotta
why
make
it's
these things.
this is why it's super fair.
Right? I don't think they're super boring.
Keep in mind, I build these
never
monsters
played
without
them.
knowing what your characters can do. So, I do that on purpose because I don't want to know what your skill sets are.
Oh, like
That makes sense.
I need everybody to make. God, I am drawing a blank on the name of the traits.
Agility?
Yes, agility. Thank you. I need everyone to make agility checks. This is non-fear, non-hope.
okay. I don't understand. There's no way I got the
You got a
same
7 and a
result.
2 again?
Is it really rolling?
get some fucking dice, dude.
I know I am. I just
Another
want
7 and a 2?
I just want to see how when you know how you roll over the skill and it gives you a little error, a little
Yeah,
error with
yeah.
the dice. If I just click that one
Yeah.
time, it's supposed to roll, right?
yeah. I
It
believe
just-
It
so.
pops up a
This
thing
must
in
be
the
a bug.
corner showing
It
the
must be a
dice that are
bug.
going to be rolled, and you have to click the roll button.
Oh my god, you.
That
We
is
couldn't
not
have this
intuitive at
together.
all.
You're probably looking at your last
For fuck's
roll.
sake. I got an 11, by the way.
11. Take a stress, if you would, Faust.
I got a 21.
You are good. You take no stress. Killarney, what'd you get?
I got a critical success. 2-5.
Nice. You take no
I don't
take no
think I've gotten a
stress.
crit this whole
13.
game.
Denver, what'd you get?
15.
15 is the difficulty check. You take no stress. August, what'd you get?
Not 15.
You take a stress from the effect, and I will hand the spotlight back to you guys.
All right.
Okay.
I want to jump on its neck.
Ooh.
Can I make a roll to jump on it?
I would imagine that's going to require you to climb to get up high enough. Go ahead and give me an agility roll, non-hope, non-fear.
Well, they're all so mid.
Why?
It's going to be 17.
17 is good. That'll get you up onto the edge of the cliff. And then that will also allow you to leap onto its neck. So you are now currently on its back.
Awesome.
Wow, Dragon Rider.
And now I want to...
Yeah, his last name is Pern.
I'm going to mark stress to gain advantage on the attack.
Go for it.
Another 6. And I'm going to roll to hit it with my Ego Blade.
Ooh, that sounds crazy.
That's not terrible. 9 and 4 is 12, and 6 is that's not going to hit 18.
18's going to miss.
9 and 4 is 13, and 6 is 19. But yeah,
that's going to miss. Did you roll hope or fear?
With fear. Yeah, just pile onto the shit sandwich.
As soon as you land on its back and you miss, you can see the shadow of the tail arcing up behind you as the tail comes down and it's going to take an attack at you. That is a 5 plus 10 is a 15.
15 is my evasion.
Okay. That is going to be, that's crappy. That's going to be 22 points of damage.
Okay, my minor damage threshold is 26. So
okay, it's then going to take a tail swipe down at Invictus.
Oh,
that is cocked. I don't know how that. Oh, that's a natural one. That's going to miss. You guys get to take over.
All right. I'm going to take another sword swipe, hoping, I know probably it won't, but hoping that since Dunver is on its neck, that it might be a little distracted and be a little easier to hit. Oh, I think I hit. Yes, I did. That is 12 and 9 is 21 plus... Yeah, I hit.
That'll hit with hope or fear?
It is with fear.
Okay.
I will decide if I change that, but for now, it's 3d10 plus 9.
Okay.
It is a 9 and 4 is 13, 15. I'm going to use a stress to double the 9.
Wow.
So that would be 18, 20, 24 damage. No, I'm sorry, 24 plus 9 damage is
33. Yeah, he is going to spend an armor and make that major instead of severe.
And you know what? I'm going to... Oh, it's 2 stress for fearless. Oh my god, that's a lot. Do we want to keep the spotlight?
I mean, don't we always want to keep the spotlight?
But fear is your like your primary resource, right? Though, like I want you to burn all that and not be able to.
Yeah, I can't afford. In fact, I need to spend.
That I can clear people's stress though too.
Right. Yeah. All right. So it is with fear, but it was
okay. It is going to spend the stress, activate Steely Gaze, so it can double its 20 this time. Is 10 plus 10 is a 20 to hit you, Faust?
Yeah, well, that's gonna hit obviously.
Man, I'm getting Yahtzee rolls on you. 24, 29, 36 damage on you, Faust.
All right, I will use Rune Ward again and reduce that. 36 minus 2 is... Fuck! 34. My is 33.
This might be a good time to use the prayer dice.
Yeah, if you... Because it'll knock it down. It'll knock it down.
The whole hit point that you saved, so it might be a good time.
Yeah.
How much, do you need just one of the 2s?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
All right, thank you. So I take 2. I'll use my second to last armor slot and then take 1.
Why do I get the feeling that Killarney's going to keep hiding till everybody's dead and then kind of sneak on back to the hollow?
And that will be my turn. Oh wait, no, it attacked me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Invictus, there's a tail coming at you.
Uh-oh.
That is 4 plus 10 is a 14.
Yep.
That is going to be 31 points of damage. I'm going to spend another fear. It's going to use its ice breath, which will affect everybody but Dunver, because Dunver's on its back. You'll have advantage, Killarney, because you're hiding inside the cave. So everyone needs to give me strength checks, agility checks.
Wait,
non-hope, non-fear.
He can hit me too, even though he's.
Yeah, because it's going to arc up and blast down into everybody.
Okay. Good.
Critical success.
Nice. So remember, when you get that crit, even on a non-hope, non-fear, crits always gain a hope. They always clear one stress, and it's considered automatically successful. Dunver, what did you get?
I didn't roll. I'm on his back.
Oh, that's right. You're on his back. Killarney, what'd you get?
13.
Did you roll with advantage? Did you roll with a D6?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to fail. Take a stress. Invictus, what'd you get?
Was everybody rolling with advantage, or was just he rolling with advantage?
No, just Killarney was, because she's inside the cave.
Oh, gotcha. That's what I thought. Okay. I only got 5.
You'll take a stress. Animus, what'd you get?
12.
12. You'll take a stress as well. And I will give you guys back the spotlight.
All right, Killarney is going to strike him with dark fire.
Nice. He is considered vulnerable. So if you do hit, you can roll your damage dice twice.
Shit, that's 9 to roll. 9 to hit.
Did you roll hope or fear?
Hope.
Hope. You gain a hope. You guys keep the spotlight. But unfortunately, that will miss. Sorry, he's vulnerable to fire. Therefore, you have advantage on the roll, but I don't think it's going to help you.
Oh, wait. Advantage on roll to hit?
Yes.
Oh. Can I roll again then?
No, but you could add a D6 to it.
Oh.
Because advantage just means you get a D6 on your roll.
Right, I forgot. Well, where do I? D6. Roll. 2. So 11.
11 is still going to miss, unfortunately. Who'd like to go next?
I'll go ahead and just try to stab him with the ego blade in the back of the head.
Yeah, go for it.
I am going to mark a stress to gain advantage, and then spend 3 hope to activate No Mercy, which gives me a +1 to my attack rolls.
Nice.
I'm going to spend a hope to give you advantage.
Help action. Love it. So you get
Do I get double advantage then?
Oh, you already
you mark the stress. I marked the stress to gain advantage.
I got hope that I can spare if you need to keep your stress.
Oh.
Hope does recover a lot easier than stress.
Yeah, take the stress back. So I'll spend a hope and I'll wave my blades in his face.
All right. 6 and 5 is 11, and 2 is 13, plus 4 is 17 to hit.
Still gonna miss, unfortunately.
Damn it.
With hope or fear?
With hope.
With hope. Okay. You gain a hope, and you guys keep the ball rolling.
Nice.
All right. Is there a place where I could get to that would give me some amount of cover, but that I could still hit with a range?
Yeah, you could probably get over to this rock shelf, keeping you in close range.
And will that afford me any type of cover at all?
If you want cover, you're gonna need to duck behind the rocks. So
Yeah,
I would say,
maybe.
I would say you could gain half cover from the rocks.
Okay, and I could still be able to cast the spell though, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna duck behind the rock. I know he probably gets an opportunity attack on me.
Yeah, he'll get a disadvantage on you.
Right, but I left base, so he gets an opportunity attack. No.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Mhm.
Then in that case, I'm gonna duck behind the rock, but I'm also going to try and unleash chaos upon him.
Go for it.
And Jason, since I rolled with hope, I'm going to put a d6 on my Slayer.
Okay.
Slayer card.
11 and 7 is 18 plus. Oh, for fuck's sake, for real? 18 plus 4, 22.
Oh wait, you want a prayer die?
Does that miss by 1?
It does miss by 1. Its difficulty is a 23.
Okay, well, I could either use your prayer die, or I could give myself +2 to the attack, but that would cost me a stress.
How's your stress right now?
I only got 3 left. Why don't you give me the 1 prayer dice, the prayer dice that is a 1, because that would work.
I don't have. I have a 2, a 2, and a 2.
Oh, I thought you said you had a 1.
I had
that
a
was
one. I
the one
rolled
you
the one.
threw
You
away.
throw it out. That's
Well,
fine.
it's up to you.
You do it then, because I already gave you 1 prayer die.
All right, then I'm going to use the stress to give myself to manipulate magic and give myself +2, so I hit.
I got
Okay.
no more prayers for you.
I'm going to use 4 of my tokens, so that is 4 dice 10 damage,
Nice.
which will be 9. Oh, those are shit. Wait a second. I can spend 3 hope to reroll any. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 hope. That's all of my hope, but I'll get some back. I did roll with hope, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, so I can
By the
reroll.
way,
By the way, I'm going to re-roll both of the 3s and the 1, because I can re-roll any amount of dice that I like. Or a little better, 6, 10, 19, 20. 20 points of damage, and then I will also spend another stress. Oh no, I'm sorry, I can mark a stress. So, okay, so my manipulate magic says, yada yada yada. After you cast a spell or make an attack using a weapon that deals magic damage, you can mark a stress to do one of the following. It doesn't say that I can't do that twice.
I mean, does it say that you're limited to how often you can use it?
No.
As long as you get the stress, then I think.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna spend another stress. I'm almost all stressed out. I'm getting really.
I'm getting
I'm
really
getting stressed
stressed
out listening to
Everything-
these.
Very stressed
everything
right
with
now.
accents is better. Always.
Right, so it's 20
Back.
points of damage,
Cool.
but I'm gonna double the 9, so it's 29 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice. Fuck. I'm almost out of armor. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the 2
Ooh.
points of. I'm gonna take the 2 points of
Ooh.
damage.
Yeah,
He is
that's-
now bloodied. The dragon is now bloodied.
There we go.
Can I
All right,
please see
then
if I
I'm going to cower behind the rock because I am in
Go
bed.
behind the rock.
But you did
Yeah.
roll with hope, so you guys
I
keep the
did
ball
roll with
rolling.
it.
I'm going to try to hit this guy with my fire staff again. I want to hit with
Hit
the
him.
fire staff so bad because if I do, I get to roll a d6 and he marks stress because of it.
Nice.
Correct.
Because I'm burning him, which is so
Go for
cool.
it.
Well, yeah, let's make him hard.
Or sorry, on a 6 of my damage rolls, which I get to roll 3d6, he marks a stress. So potentially 3 stress. Not that I ever roll
Ooh.
6s in a row. But come on.
Dunver, do you want to spend a hope and give August the help action for advantage?
Yeah, absolutely.
It would only. I'm at a 15. I can't.
Well, if you roll a 6, you can then get a prayer dice from Invictus,
Mhm.
and that would be 23.
Okay.
Are you remembering to add your trait modifier to your roll?
Yeah, it's just a +2 to instinct. It's not
Gotcha.
great. I
If
rolled
roll
with hope, but it's still 13 +2. Okay, d6. Ready?
Yep. There we go. Come on, 6.
Fucking 3. God dang it.
You just watch as the fire stick comes up and just the fire it arcs right past the Drake.
I could give you both prayer dice, but then I'll be out.
Yeah, no.
Well, both prayer dice would mean that you hit.
Both
No.
prayer dice you hit.
Would it? 15 plus 3 is 18, 19, 20. No, it'd be a 22.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, misses just by 1.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna work.
That's fine. I'll just stand there.
But you did roll.
Stand there. You tried to attack it. You just
Feels
have to
bad,
roll.
man.
I can't do a healing thing. I can't do a.
You can't turn into like a scary animal again, like a wolf or a badger or a really, really angry fire ant or something.
An angry fire ant.
He's 20 feet in the air. I can't freaking bite him as a wolf.
A bee, sting him, turn into a bee.
Oh,
It's not
Bee.
the same kind of cool wild shape as D&D.
Well, you
Obviously.
can turn into a
That'll be
wolf
like
and
4
then
options.
you can turn into a wolf and then climb up the ice shelf and try to jump onto its back.
Yeah, those rolls will go great.
Well, now you're just using your curses for excuses not to be creative.
Oh my god,
Here-
that's funny.
Party.
But you did roll with hope, right?
Yes, thank God.
Okay, so you guys still
Okay.
you guys still got it.
I want to try my goad them on,
Okay.
where I taunt them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go, man, your nasty breath stinks. And I don't know how we do this, but it says make a
Devastating.
presence roll against them. So I don't.
Make a presence check.
I'm gonna say
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
set the
send
DC at a 14.
What do I need?
I'm gonna set the DC at a 14.
Oh, okay, a 14.
Oh.
And I can use experiences, right?
If they're applicable, yeah.
Okay, well, I have one called Intimidating Presence.
Yeah,
For-
spend the hope and you can use the experience.
2.
Yeah.
All right. So what did I say? Oh, presence. I almost rolled instinct. Okay, presence. Presence, and we're gonna add 2, whatever I get here. Oh, I got a 20, so that's a 22 with hope. I don't know if the hope and fear part matter.
It is a non-hope, non-fear, but 22 will be successful. So what it's going to cause it to do, it is going to drop down back onto the ground. It will automatically react by getting into base with you. And then what's the other effect it takes?
Okay, so it has to mark a stress.
I will mark a stress.
And then the next time you highlight them, they have to attack me, and they have to do it with disadvantage.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Good move.
So everybody else you got a round of it can't get you.
It's like actual tanking.
Yeah. Amazing.
You guys will keep the spotlight.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Get him.
Actually, I did that wrong. I just did an agent check.
Oh.
Invictus, you gain a hope.
do?
Because it's an ability that you use.
Mhm.
It is actually a fear hope check. So you were right. So you gain a hope.
Got it. Okay, got it.
And you guys keep the spotlight. Who'd like to go next?
Okay. Okay.
I think Killarney's due at some point too, but he's on mute, so I'm not sure if he's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
I can go there.
do it. Kick his ass.
Well, I don't know. Killarney's been kind of. I mean, other than when the horror hit it, Killarney's been kind of missing as well. So I get it, man. It's.
I feel like I don't know. I've never watched any other Daggerheart, but do magic users have a really hard time in combat? Because things are so low.
not really, because I'm kicking ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
affecting me
yeah,
too.
you are a sorcerer too. Okay, well then I don't understand why I suck so terribly.
You don't suck.
Well, part of it is you
Nice.
getting all those 7/2 rolls that you didn't have to roll.
I didn't
That is
actually-
true. That is true.
2 rolls.
Got it. Okay.
I found one thing that helps a lot is I made sure that one of my experiences works with attacks. One of my experiences works with certain checks. And I've leveled it up. So whenever I add incredible strength, I get +4 for just adding.
Yeah, so see, I didn't think of that, of like making experience.
That's a good idea.
It was more like role play kind of one.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Right.
So that's probably a good idea to like strategize building some kind of defense.
Yeah, I thought this was the role play.
They're kind of vague like that. I mean, I could use it if I needed to like lift the log out of the way or something.
Yeah.
Incredible strength.
All right, Killarney, what you doing?
Killarney is actually gonna do something. She is gonna illuminate the whole area with a moonbeam. So that gives a +1 bonus to spellcast rolls.
Ooh, so anyone who's spellcasting gets a +1.
Y'all get
Okay.
+1 to spells or
Nice.
spellcasting rolls.
Do you have to make a spellcasting roll for that, Killarney?
No.
Do you get a +1 for it?
Do you have to make a spellcasting roll to cast that, or is it cost of stress or hope? Is there a cost to it?
It's a special witch ability.
Is it
Nice.
a cast? Yeah.
And there's no resource cost for doing that?
Last feature.
I mean, it's a resource.
Oh,
It's once per session.
once
Oh, gotcha. Once per session.
per session.
Well,
Yeah,
since
so
okay,
all spellcasters, because of this huge moonbeam that is now arcing through the Drake, anybody spellcasting on the Drake will have a +1 to their roll.
That's awesome. I just want to spend 3 hope to charge my smite.
Okay.
okay, since this is goaded, and I'm gonna take a chance, I'm gonna swoop in and attack with my swords, and then, as part of the same movement, swoop back to the rock and hope that he doesn't make a opportunity attack on me because he's focused on Invictus. So here we go. Ghost Blade. Oh, look at that. A 12 and 6 is 18 with hope, plus
Ooh, nice.
18 plus 4 is 22. I guess I'll use my last stress to
Or
wait
is
a
there
second.
paradise left?
Well, wait a second. So
Yeah.
I'm
Two-
attacking with a sword, but it is a magical attack. Does that count for
No,
Kalani?
because it's specific to a spell cast.
All right, then
Probably
I'm
have
going to
to
use.
be one of
Make
these-
all spell casting rolls get a +1.
Oh, okay. So then I will use my. Well, wait a second.
Well, wait a second. Let me see here. If I take the 4th diameter of the 8th fraction of the 9th plane of existence,
Confusing me. I can't read when you do this. No, I don't have enough to cast my other spell. All right, then I will use my last stress to add 2 to the roll, so I will hit, and therefore I will
No,
do.
no. Well, you can have a prayer die instead. That's a 2.
I can
Well, that'd be great because I would save me my last stress if you want to give it to me. But
All right, I take back that I said you could only have 1 prayer die.
And-
I'll let you
All
have
right.
another.
then I
and I would
make it-
imagine that for Faust, stress points are cigarettes. So he's holding his
Yeah.
last cigarette.
yeah, basically, and I got a lot of packs of them, still all gone.
And I will pray over you one more time. still
I have
one
10
more
stress slots, and I spend them like fucking water.
Yeah,
Well, if you
go ahead
come
and roll
down
for
near
damage.
me, I can clear some of them for you.
All right. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Okay, but in the meantime, the damage from the sword is 10 plus 8 is 18. Now I will use my last stress and double the 10 with my manipulate magic. So it is 28. Wait a second. No, I'm sorry. 28 plus 9.
So yeah, it's 37.
37 points of damage.
Yeah, he's got to spend an armor to take the 2 wounds instead of the 3. Are you still moving? If you're going to move away, are you going to move down towards Invictus?
As long as you're close. I don't have to touch you as long as you're...
Close means that you could go over to the ice shelf. But he is going to take a reaction on you if you move away.
Well, yeah, that's what I said I was going to do, but I would assume that even the reaction is at disadvantage because he's goaded.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Then I will move away so that I'm within close range of Invictus somewhere, and if it's possible also to have like half cover,
Oh.
then that will be the plan.
Gotcha. So he is going to spend a stress he's going to use his ability called Ice Strike when you move out of base with him.
Is that a spell by chance?
It is not a spell. It's a ability.
Oh, okay.
It's a physical ability.
Does that still work with the next time he does an attack? It has to be on me. Is that still different? Because
Correct, because it's an opportunity attack.
Got it.
But it does have disadvantage, though. So
Yeah,
still.
that
I
is
said the next time you spell.
14 minus 6 is an 8.
Holy
But
shit.
8 plus 10 is an 18 because he does have a plus 10 to hit.
Damn it! It's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Like, do y'all have
That's
high
bullshit.
modifiers to your skills, to your abilities? I mean, or skills, whatever they call it.
Now, because of Ice Strike, you are now vulnerable, and it forces you. Yeah, you're now vulnerable, and it forces you. It's like Sentinel, so you're vulnerable, and you are not able to move away because of Ice Strike.
Oh
You
shit!
don't have to
And you take 22 points of damage.
Oof.
All right, I will use my last hope. I'm out of stress. I'm out of hope. Oh no, I rolled with hope, so I get one, but I'm gonna spend it for Rune Ward. How much? 22 points of damage.
Correct.
Oh fuck. 19. My threshold is 17. You got another friend, I saw.
Two.
I just imagine Invictus is like, "Fuck you, Faust."
Yeah. God damn it. That's fuck. All right, well, I'm gonna have to use. What happens when you use your last armor slot? Is your armor gone?
It just means you can't absorb any more armor.
Oh, okay.
Right. From now on, whatever you
So it mimics the idea that your armor's so banged up that it doesn't.
Oh, right. Okay.
damage.
But it doesn't change. It doesn't change your evasion at all, right? Because it.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Well, I'm gonna use my last armor slot, and I will reduce it to minor damage, and I'm 1 hit point away from being dead.
Okay. I didn't realize I
Killarney
need to
will
touch you
hex
to give you your stress back. You do have to come down so I can touch
Does
you.
any? Can
Oh, and I
I?
can't
Yeah,
continue my
not-
movement?
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't move because
Oh.
the ability of the dragon.
Bullshit, man. Everything is bullshit. This guy, I hate him. All right.
So we can take damage and hex the dragon.
What's that?
Killarney will hex the dragon in response to what's his name taking damage.
In response to Faust taking damage, was Hex do to the dragon?
It let me mark stress. It makes it attacks it with advantage.
It does what?
Oh, we get advantage to attack it?
All of us?
Yeah, it's Hex, so everyone has advantage now when you attack.
Right. I don't have to mark a stress for that now.
So remember, you have
Shit,
plus
very-
1 for spell casting, and you now
Wait,
all have
wait,
advantage.
They're not
when...
sorry, they're not advantage. It says action and damage rolls against a hexed creature gain a bonus equal to your tier. I don't know what my tier is.
Oh.
So
Oh.
2 plus
We
2
are
to
tier
damage?
2.
Tier
Okay,
2,
so
so
that
everyone
damage
gets a
rolls or-
plus, so everyone gets a plus 2 on attack rolls.
Okay.
Attack
that's
rolls or
awesome.
damage?
Actually, I just
thought you
got
said
plus
it was
3 to
damage.
what I had before.
Is it damage or attack rolls?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
So, but I think it's plus 3, not plus 2.
We're tier 2.
Is it 1 plus your tier?
You have to get up to like level 8 to be tier 3. Unless it's
I don't know. When I click the add bonus,
It might be 1 plus your tier then.
Yeah, if it's 1 plus your tier, that means everyone gets a plus 3.
3.
I don't know.
And so that's for like melee attack, weapon attacks, not spellcast rolls. So we have a plus 1 for spellcast rolls.
No, I think you guys are now plus 4 for spell cast rolls, and you're plus 3 for
Yeah.
damage and melee physical
Yeah.
attack rolls, melee attacks.
How
So-
are we plus 4 for
So-
spellcast?
What's
I
that?
would like.
I got bonus on my spellcast when I click add bonus. So.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Can I heal and attack? Like my healing spell, does that count as the one action I can't? can't-
Correct. That's an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do that first, and maybe someone else can go, and then hopefully we roll with a hope.
Yeah,
and-
I'll attack once you're done healing.
So I'll heal everybody. with my healing field, everyone within close range will see me burst with like green light, and vines will find all of you, and little growths under your toesies show up through your feet, and everyone can clear 2 hit
Like
points.
little pink flowers grow through your toes.
Does that hit me too, given that I'm in the air?
You're in
Yeah,
close
it's all about range. So
Yeah.
we'll
Okay.
say one of the vines comes up near you and then like makes a fart noise, and like you're covered in little pink flowers as you get healed.
Oh,
It goes.
So everybody should be able to heal 2 hit points.
Thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Right.
And then I'll obviously stay where I am. Or even if I can get further away from his potential bite attacks. I don't know, like further back. I don't know. Yeah, like by the tree. I don't know.
Yeah, you can get
I don't know how
behind the
high
tree
it
roots
is.
right there.
Hey, I just realized something. I attacked it earlier with Darkfire and I failed, but it should have still taken half damage.
It still takes half damage. Nice. So what's the half damage?
Wait,
400 points.
10 d10.
Well, normally it would take 30 d10, but only 15 d10.
oh wait, no, wait. It was a reaction roll which it succeeded on or something, right?
Well, no, it was a reaction roll, and no, you had to make a spellcasting roll with Darkfire,
I
and you
failed.
missed.
Okay, fine. So maybe there was. Okay.
Yeah, you might be half in the D&D brain there for a second. I believe August just went, so Dunver, you're gonna try and hack and slash.
He's gonna say, and he's gonna see all this chaos happening. He's like, "It's time to end this," and he's gonna with his sword and just again stab it.
And remember, you get a +3 from Killarney's, or from not Killarney. Killarney's +1 on. Yeah, it is from Killarney because it was +1 on magic on spellcasting, but then the hex is a +3 for attacks and damage.
Right, and I'm also gonna mark a stress to get advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
No, you already have advantage because of the hex. I thought.
It's not. Is it advantage?
No, it's
I don't
just
think it is.
Oh, it's just a +3.
bonus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Go ahead and mark your stress then.
And I'm using a Slayer dice. So that's another.
Nice.
D6. So I'm
Here
fixing to
comes
hit
that.
this time.
Here comes. He's gonna roll 3.
Oh my god, that is an awful roll. Awful. I can't believe how bad
I
it is.
thought it was going to be great.
I know.
You roll a 3.
All the dice
But
were
no. It's an 8 with fear on the duality dice. +7 is 13. I'm burning all of these dice. Just
Well, 8 + 7 is a 15.
okay. And then +4 is
19.
19 +3 is 22.
22.
You
One
prayer
prayer
guy? Prayer guy, last prayer
You have
guy.
one? Yes!
Do it.
I love it.
I'm out.
24!
Oh, you guys crack me up.
What do I roll when I hit? Okay, here we go. All right, and so
Yeah,
this
now what do I roll after I hit?
is 4d12 magical damage.
4d12?
Wow.
That's awesome.
Ow.
Get him.
But there's +4 on the damage.
Yes. +4 on the damage as well, yeah.
Which is good because
Yeah.
just atrocious rolls.
Will
Actually,
Wheaton's got nothing on you there, Denver.
19 plus. Actually, it's actually really good. 18 and 10 is 28, and 1 is 29, plus 10 is 39,
Nice.
plus what was it?
I
3
think that's severe, and he's out
is
of
42.
armor.
No, I'm almost out of armor.
Oh, I
In
thought
fact,
you were out.
now I am out of armor because I'm going to spend my last armor.
Nice.
I'm also going to spend my last stress for his special ability. icy constitution. So he is going to use 1 armor to knock it from severe to major, and then he's going to use his last stress and knock it from a major to a minor. But
all that damage wasted.
That minor officially put him over the threshold. He is now considered very bloodied.
Okay. I really love.
I mean, once again,
Hit
Denver,
with that.
it proves the point that even though you burnt all those resources, it forces me to burn all
Burn
of my
yours.
remaining resources. So once again, it's that feeling that if I'm not burning hit points, I'm burning my last resources. So it's still, I love the way that the Hope and Fear system does that. I think it's really cool.
I'm gonna hit him
But you did roll with Hope, correct?
No, it was with fear.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's right. It was with Fear. Oh, in that case, let's start spending some fear, baby. I'm going to spend 2 fear and invoke the environmental effect of the glacier walk. So I need everyone to make strength checks, but you get advantage because of what you did during your short rest.
Oh my god, is that piss poor?
Oh.
Yeah, I missed.
Which one?
We get advantage.
You get strength check with advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's an awful
What
one.
did you get on your roll, Faust?
9.
9. You take 1 stress.
And if I can't take a stress,
It goes to your hit points.
right? Ouch!
Invictus, what'd you get?
I'm so
20.
upset that
You're good. You take no
heart
stress. Killarney,
palpitations.
16.
16 at the DC 15, so you're good. You take no stress. Denver,
10, Alex.
10. Alex, I'll take a. What is stress, Alex, for $100? Denver, you'll take a stress. August, what'd you get?
21.
You're good. You did not take any stress. I'm then gonna spend another fear, and he's had enough of this Denver on his back. He is going to tail swipe you.
Doesn't
Your
Invictus
next
still
attack
have her
has to be
goad?
against me.
Yeah.
With
Sucks,
disadvantage.
dragon.
With disadvantage.
Doesn't matter. I rolled
you back.
doesn't matter because I rolled a natural 1, so you guys get the spotlight back.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's go.
Hopefully he's distracted, and my fire staff wants to burn him in the eye. Let's.
Nowhere
Get him.
else but the fleshy eyeball. That little globular thing of fleshy eyeball.
18. 1, 2, 2. 23 exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
So
Go,
three-
roll for damage.
3d6s, right? And it's still a +3 to damage. And that was with hope. Yay.
I love that August has missed every turn and now will kill it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely. Do it.
21 points of damage. And I will also spend a stress to make him vulnerable.
Oh.
You can go ahead and hold on to that stress.
it's dead.
Is
Yes!
Well, I get the one roll that's good, and I don't do anything except kill it.
That is amazing.
That doesn't seem fair.
I immediately stop flapping my wings. I float down to the snow and I just lie there. Ouch!
You guys
This-
watch as this massive ice drake comes crashing down after this. What does it look like when August hits it? After all that frustration,
Yeah, I gotta
after all
know.
that struggle.
So the fire staff actually isn't considered melee range. I can hit it from a far range with this thing, which
Yes.
is crazy. So it's really like I'm imagining maybe a fire whip that comes from the front of my quarterstaff that looks like the shape of the dragon head, of its own dragon head in the front, and it just
Nice.
kind of knocks his head on fire like a torch, like a match, like the head of a match, and just
Nice.
and sets the drake head on fire.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
And when it falls, its head is like a torch. Like it's just like this unending flaming torch. And when it finally falls, you hear the popping noise of its skull kind of collapsing under the weight of the flame, and this massive creature just collapses dead onto the ice shelf around all of you.
Oh, now we can actually also warm up on the bonfire of the dragon's.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that was nice. I'm kind of hungry.
Kalardi reaches in and pulls off a little bit of dragon meat.
Anybody got marshmallows?
Guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. Why? It seems so scary. I know it wasn't helping a lot, but you guys did amazing.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, you killed the beast. You felled it.
Only
yeah,
at the end, and it was dead.
we all did up.
It
We
still
all did up.
counts.
Parts. Yeah, we all did
The
up. Parts.
end
I would
is
probably be
all
dead
that
if you
matters.
didn't tickle me with your pink flowers.
Tickle with your pink flowers.
Speaking of,
Why does that
I'm
sound
in
like a
bad shape.
euphemism?
It's the speaking of, I'm kind of in. I'm wiped.
Do you need help? I can go
No.
over and.
Unfortunately, because of the active timer that was expired,
Oh shit.
the short rest option was a one and done. From now on, the only rest you can take is within the beacon lights again.
Oh, that's okay. I was gonna
Because
go.
the original rule is you can only ever rest where the beacon lights are.
True.
But because I activated a timer, it did offer up a short rest because of the climate or because of the environmental effect. But that timer's now expired, which means you will not have to make any more checks during the last part of your journey to get to the final beacon before making your way up the mountain.
And how far can we judge how far away we think we are from the beacon?
Half a day. The remaining walk on the ice shelf will get you there.
Okay,
Well,
well, I can go over and touch you and give you 2 hit points back.
All right, great. Because my armor is done. I have now 4 hit point slots. 3.
Well, it either clears 2 hit points or 2 stress, whichever you'd like. I assume you want hit points.
Yeah, in this case, probably hit points. I'm all maxed out in stress. Yeah, I'm gonna be less helpful.
Mhm.
I can do that one more time if anybody needs 2 hit points or 2 stress.
No, I wish I had something to help. That is cards.
Well,
I
that's all right. I'll be a little more careful for the rest of the trip.
Well,
I'll hold on to the other use for now, but I can do it one more time.
I mean, I do have a little bit of fear to spend once you guys get walking to the beacon.
Well, I think we should just go. There's no reason to stay here. I mean,
No. And I'll keep redoing my regenerate land as much as I can to see if that helps anybody as we go.
Okay.
and I'll kind of do the fly ahead thing, not necessarily ahead, but just up so I could see. But I'll stay within the vicinity of where everybody is.
The remaining portion of the journey is shifting through old, frozen ruins of what now feels like you're walking through an abandoned city, but it's frozen underground. So you guys are literally walking over frozen ice, looking down into the ruins of an ancient city, a city that appears to be quite large. However, as you get closer to the beacon, and it's getting colder, and it's getting colder, and it's getting colder, but you cross that threshold into the beacon of light. And once in that beacon of light, you feel this intense heat begin to build up around you. This beacon of light sits inside of an active caldera volcano. So all around its edge is kind of like active lava that's bubbling, but it doesn't seem to cause much harm. There are 3 statues in the middle of the beacon of light, and this beacon is arcing up, and they're almost like it's creating the light that arcs up into the sky. And once again, it's nighttime. You can see like the expanse of the night sky because of the light arcing through all of the cold and the misery of the land. This is also your first notion that somebody else did manage to get this far. You can see the skeletal remains of 3 individuals in various positions on the platform of where these 3 statues are.
Interesting. You can swap things out of your vault by paying the stress, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to pay 1 stress to swap out something. I'll pick one with my spell Final Words, which lets us speak with a corpse.
Ooh,
nice.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
I will. What do I want to get rid of?
I don't know if a skeleton counts as a corpse. I think it's got to say speak with skeleton.
Boo.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm like, really?
I just saw the look on Brian's face. You motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. I have something in my backpack for you.
Yeah, right.
It is a single candlestick. Here you go. Here you go. 1 candlestick.
So the way it works, you said there's 3 bodies?
There are 3, and they're in different positions scattered about the platform.
You know, I put this in the vault too because I'm like, I don't know why I ended up taking that. It didn't even come in handy. So it says you can infuse a corpse with a moment of life and speak with it. I have to make a spell cast roll with a 13. On a success with hope, it answers up to 3 questions. On a success with fear, it still answers 1 question. The corpse answers truthfully, but it can't impart information it didn't know in life. On a failure, or once it has finished answering the questions, the body turns to dust.
Nice. Love it.
Is there any way that I could... I mean, I don't know the spell, but being a spellcaster, and I don't know if this ventures into the realm of the occult or not.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I like that. Definitely.
And I am a student. I have an experience. I am a student of the occult. So, is there any way that I could help Invictus, possibly?
As being a student of the occult, you could spend a hope, and she can. Invictus would get that modifier.
Yeah. So I'll do that to spend my last hope, and you get another +2 on this.
Oh, perfect. Doesn't look like I made any experiences that would go with this. Incredible strength, bodyguard, intimidating presence, and mentally strong. I don't know. Would mentally strong?
Yes, I would say mentally strong would work because you're dealing with a kind of this is a traumatic thing to speak with a corpse. This is delving into something that Invictus may not be overly comfortable with, in my opinion.
Okay. So that's a +3, and then Invictus is that's me. Faust's thing is +2, so I'll have a +5. Do they look, just to glance at them at first, do they appear to be like one party, like, or that they were?
No, they. I would say you notice that these feel like single survivors that made it this far.
Oh, okay.
And rather than try to make their way back, they died of starvation, is what it feels like.
Well, that's
okay.
Terrible.
Is there anything about them that would influence, like, which one we pick to talk to first, or like, can we tell how they died?
I mean, yeah, they starved to death.
Skeletons, though, right?
Yeah,
The skeletons.
Now remember, just remember, don't ask questions. State what you are asking them. Don't just ask questions because, you know, we fall into that trap of like, you'll ask a question and he'll interpret it as being a question that you're asking the skeleton.
Right.
Like you'll say, I have 2 questions left, right? And he says, well,
no, that's a question.
So now you have one.
I would hope our storyteller wouldn't do that.
Oh, I think he
or I could say, like, this is not Invictus talking. This is Kristen talking to the other players while we talk above the table about what we want to ask.
Yeah, if you don't specify, I'm just going to assume it's the character.
See? Told you. It's
Okay,
I mean,
so a spell.
Ben, I mean, all of you know, except for maybe Kristen, that, you know, if you are like, if you're like role playing, that you turn and say, well, what do you think about the weather to like the other player? It's like, the corpse would go, the weather is bad.
Yeah.
Here. Right. Well, at least I get strength as my spell casting, and that's my best thing. So I already get +3, and then I'm gonna have +5. Okay.
Now it's all about hope versus fear.
All right, so I rolled a 12. +5 is 17, so that makes the spell casting roll. And I rolled with hope, so we
Nice. You get 3
up to
questions.
3 questions.
Yeah.
I would say from here forward, until I say otherwise, this is the players discussing what 3 questions we're going to ask.
Okay, what should I ask? That's what
That is good, proper meta management. I call
How
that
should I
meta
word it?
management 101.
Right. All right, so I can ask 3 questions.
Watch as the spell takes effect. The corpse lifts its head back, looks over at Invictus. Stands up onto its feet, walks over to stand in front of you, patiently waiting for the 3 questions.
All right, what should we ask?
Boy.
I don't really want to just do how did you die, because he said they look like they starved to death.
Yeah.
Right, like maybe like what did you discover about this place when you first got here? But I don't know if that's like specific enough. He's going to
I
be
know
like
the perfect question to ask. I know the perfect question to ask, but I want to see if you guys think of it on your own first.
And you said there's what, 3 beacons in here?
There are 3 beacons that seem to keep the beacon of light active.
And the person we're escorting doesn't know what they're supposed to do?
I mean, other than this, that this is a beacon that you're in. These beacons, you're allowed to take a long rest. You're allowed to take rests wherever the beacons are, because this is the surviving areas of the old world. The Ascendant knows that as soon as you guys are all rested, you're going to be making that final walk up the long path and into the chamber where he's expected to do what he's trained for. But he's not allowed to explain what he's expected to do.
Oh, so this is not that chamber?
No, this is one of the resting. This is one of the resting points.
Yeah, and this is not a dead end, right?
Nope. There are paths that lead out of the caldera and up the mountain peak that's on the other side of the caldera.
How many of them? How many paths?
There's multiple paths. There's dozens of paths.
Oh.
We ask.
Yeah, maybe we ask him.
The Ascendant would know which path to take.
Oh.
Right.
Well, I asked the Ascendant to you. Fuck it.
I need some help. I don't want to come up with these questions by myself.
I don't know. What do we need to know from this guy, this fella here? If the Ascendant knows the path,
I mean, it's kind of odd that they stayed right here and starved to death. Like, why?
Well, how about this? Maybe the first question is there any danger in here to be aware
ask,
of?
like, in here, or should we ask, is there danger ahead, or what kind of danger lies ahead?
I think probably we should ask, is there danger in here, because we probably all need to rest, no?
Oh, true.
Maybe they have a purpose we don't know about. What are they doing here to begin with? Maybe I don't know.
Maybe one question is why were you here? The other is there any danger to be aware of in this chamber? These are just suggestions, and then for another one,
well, there's still 2 more corpses too. This is only 1 corpse.
Well, could we be really general, like, hey, what's your story? And then they have to tell us everything of how they got here, what they are.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, but then he could also just tell us his favorite book. Like he could just say The Old Man.
Well, I like the color blue.
I really like cheese and
I
salami.
like cheese. That's your story. You like cheese.
I really like a mutton and lettuce
What
tomato
is that?
sandwich.
Why
Mutton is nice and
A
lean.
nice MLT, nice lean mutton.
is there danger in here? We don't know either if they were like returning and rested and died, or if they were on their way up and rested and died.
Ooh, that is
Should
super.
we ask, are you coming or going? Like, were you?
Have you gotten further than this room? Or yeah, I don't know how to
I
phrase
know. I'm
it.
trying to think of like how to word it.
Or ask him if he's made it to the whatever the place is where the Ascendant's supposed to go.
Yeah. What's it called? Does it have a name for it? Jason.
The Ascendant would offer. It is the Ascension Chamber. I'm expected to do my responsibilities once you successfully escort me to the chamber.
So maybe the question,
So
the
are
last
you
question is:
headed
did you,
to the chamber or are returning from the chamber?
Yeah, that's there. You go. Yeah, were you headed towards that chamber, or well, now wait a second. Maybe they didn't have an Ascendant with them and they went the wrong way. So we could just say, did you make it past this chamber? Because if you say, were you headed towards the Ascendant chamber or returning from it? I'm trying to think there.
Yeah. Or we could ask him, one of the questions could be, were you escorting an Ascendant? If we're concerned that they may not have even been with an Ascendant, right?
Well, I would imagine that if they were escorting an Ascendant, then the Ascendant probably would have gone to that chamber and done the deed, no?
Who knows?
What were the first questions we were going to ask? Is there any danger in this chamber?
I thought asking about their purpose.
Yeah. Why were you here?
Oh, that's right. Why were you?
There danger.
Yeah, I
in-
like that. Asking what they're.
Oh, yeah. The why were you here should tell us if they were escorting an Ascendant. And then the
True.
last one is just how to phrase it to find out if they made it past this room.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and ask them then, because there's still 2 more dead people that I could talk to as long as I roll correctly. if I
Oh.
needed.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, this is Invictus asking the question to Court.
Let the paranoia begin.
Right? Why were you here?
I am an Ascendant of House Belgard. I was too afraid to continue without my escort.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Interesting.
well, that changes things.
Yep.
So there was clearly danger ahead.
Is there? Yeah. Well, maybe we should probably still ask, was there danger in this chamber, so we know if we can rest or not.
Is there danger in here, this chamber?
Other than the lack of sustenance and food, there is no danger in the beacons.
Okay, I take a nap.
Okay.
Let me know what he says for that last question.
All right. Okay, now this is me talking above the table and not asking a question of the course. All right. So we thought maybe these were the people that were escorting another Ascendant, but he just said he was an Ascendant. And he
Without
was
an escort.
go
Yeah.
without his escort. So something happened to his escort that he got abandoned.
We could
Well,
we
what-
could ask him. He knows what the Ascendant's supposed to do. We could just ask him.
Well, no.
Our Ascendant knows what to do too, though.
Yeah.
He won't tell
Yeah,
us.
but
Ascendant is supposed to do
Ascendant
is to kill their
living Ascendants are forbidden to explain what they're supposed to do.
Oh.
That much you do
Oh.
know about
But
being the escort of the
Ascendant.
Ascendant.
So what was
He's
your
like, hey,
task?
listen.
Yeah, like what was your task?
Yeah.
What were you
When you
supposed
got
to
to the-
do as an
In the
Ascendant
chamber.
when you got in the chamber?
Yeah, but he
Another
said the
thing-
final destination is not even in this room. It's like up ahead.
Yeah, and we could also ask, why were you afraid? What is there to be afraid of in the Ascendant chamber? Is another possible question for the next corpse, perhaps.
Okay, so what's the last question for this one? We're asking.
What was it, Dunver?
What were you? What does an Ascendant do in the chamber once they reach it?
Yeah.
Or what?
Okay. Yeah, because there's still other.
Yeah, that's good.
As long as that's not too general.
Unless he says, I do my task. You could say, what is your task? What is your task
What
as
is
an
the
Ascendant
task that you
once
do?
you reach the chamber? Yeah.
Can you describe the task that you
Yeah, right.
do once you reach the chamber?
That's a yes no question. That's a yes no
you're
question.
right. Yeah, don't ask that.
That's right.
Yes, I can tell you.
What is the task? Yeah, you got to ask.
You gotta open
Please describe in detail what you do when you reach the chamber.
That's not a question.
I was
That's
talking
yes,
about.
no question.
Yes, is asking a yes no question and then and wasting one. That's what I was getting at. Thank you.
Awesome.
Like what I have to word it. Like what was the task?
What was your
What will the
task
task
once you entered the chamber?
Say that again.
What was your task? What did your task entail once you reached the Ascendant chamber?
Okay, that's what I asked the corpse. What did your task entail once you reached the Ascendant chamber?
Ooh, that's interesting. You will note a shift in the body language of the Ascendant that's with you.
It says you have to answer truthfully.
As you ask the corpse that question, I am expected to take my place upon the throne. Speak the words that I have memorized throughout my entire life. And if the words are acceptable to the deity, then the deity will take my spirit and allow my soul to ascend, and we are expected to have the world heal itself.
Okay, that was the last question. So it turns.
Now we got to find another Ascendant and ask him what the word is.
God, I hope the other two bodies are our Ascendants. They might not be. They could be the escorts that died.
Well, we don't need to know what the word is because our Ascendant knows. The only other thing we really need to know is what is there to be afraid of in that chamber, other than him saying, "I just didn't want to have my soul sucked up into space or whatever the fuck."
So the next one, we should start though again with why were you here? Because it might be an Ascendant, but it might be an escort, a dead escort.
Of another, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Try it again. I have one more hope. I have one hope left, so I could just not use it and just try to roll. I need a 13.
Now wait a second. Wait.
+3.
We could take a rest now and then.
Yes, we can
rest the spell after we rest.
Yes, because I'll get hope back if I do that function when we rest. Well,
I turn to the Ascendant, our living one, and I say, so
living one.
Do we have time to rest here and assess our situation, or are you like on the clock now that you're in this room?
I only know what I know. Beyond this beacon is the path that leads up to the chamber. It is neither a matter of urgency, time, or expectation. If we make it to the chamber, I will conduct the ritual and hopefully save the world.
Okay.
He said if we make it to the chamber, but it's just beyond this place.
Come on, look at us. We killed the ice dragon and shit.
Super low stakes then.
Yeah.
That's very important.
But we can't do it without a nap because I am spent.
Okay, we need to rest then.
Yeah, I think that.
So this would be a long rest. So go ahead and pick what activities you want to do for your long rest. Can't tell if Killarney's leaning or frozen.
But I'm going to clear all stress and I'm going to repair all armor slots.
I'm going to repair all armor and prepare. Is anybody else going to prepare that we could prepare together and get 2 hope each instead of 1?
I can't.
What is prepare?
I can't.
I get it. If there's other things you need to do, no worries.
Yeah.
What is
Then I'll
prepared?
you describe how you're preparing and you like get a hope back. But if 2 people do like something together to prepare, you each get 2 hope instead of 1.
Let's do a group prepare.
I like it. A group prepare,
Anybody that wants to, like, we can.
Yeah.
right? We'll prepare with
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
Prepare all armor and prepare with others. Oh, yeah, I did that. I hit confirm and it didn't. Oh, there it goes. My computer's just being slow.
All right.
I prepare by polishing my shell and fixing my hair and then fixing everybody else's hair.
Here, let me help you. You can't
You're
quite
look-
get
Yeah.
the back of your shell. Let me get your shell. Buff it
Thank
out.
you.
I have turtle wax.
Oh, thank you. I can't reach right in the middle. See?
Yeah, I got it for you.
Perfect.
Fine.
What time are we playing till? 8:30? 6:30 your time?
Well, we started
We
at
started
4 o'clock, so 4 to 7.
Oh, okay.
Which I believe is
Okay.
9 o'clock
Very-
Central Time.
Okay, so we need to speak to another corpse, right?
Or, hear me out. We just
Yes.
see what happens.
We could. We absolutely could.
YOLO it.
Rather than spending 20 minutes trying to figure out 3 more questions.
I mean, they. Well,
I think we got some good info.
the only more info would help is if one of these was an escort. Well, now wait a second. What are the chances that an Ascendant got to the throne and said the words and it did not appease the deity and like melted his face off? Then one of the escorts would have come back here and died of starvation? I feel like maybe all of their robes, all of their clothes are gone, right? They're all
I don't know. In the picture, he's got clothes on. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's how accurate the picture is.
What do the other skeletons look like? Is there any way to tell what
Now, there's a cool question. As you examine the other 2 skeletons, one of them looks like that they are wearing martial equipment. They show signs of being someone who was probably an escort. The other one shows signs of being a spellcaster, someone
Okay.
who was probably very much gifted and well trained to be a spellcaster, probably another escort as well. But the differences in their remains tells you that they were both from different groups.
Okay. So one of them was probably escorting this guy, and once his escort died, he was too afraid to go any further,
Oops.
maybe. And then, but if the other one was from a different group,
What'd you do, Brian?
Well, I just noticed on the vertical layout, none of us show up. None of
I
our
think we're
cameras
at
show
the
up.
bottom. You can see the tops of the circles down below.
Yeah.
I don't know. All
I'll
right,
have
so
to
they're from 2 different ascendants. One of them maybe died, and then that guy was afraid to go on because he said he was too afraid to continue without his escort. But then the other one where is his ascendant? He's not here.
So
he-
that might be the guy to ask and to say, did
Well, we're not going to know which one it is because we didn't ask the ascendant that. Like, which one of these dead guys was your escort?
no, he said he didn't have an escort.
Yeah, but the storyteller just said you could tell they came from 2 different parties.
Well, no, I mean, they all came from different parties.
Yeah, that's what
I was just saying the surviving ones came from 2 different parties, or the remaining 2 corpses.
Yeah.
The first corpse definitely died on his own.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we just gotta keep going and see.
I mean, we could ask the escort guy. Did you enter the Ascendancy chamber? Mr. Ascendant, another question for you.
He turned to dust because we asked.
No. Our guy.
Oh, our guy.
Live one, yeah. Do escorts traditionally accompany you into the Ascendancy chamber for this ritual, or do you go in by yourself?
They are expected to escort me into the chamber, and they are free to make a choice of their own, either remain in the chamber or leave.
So then thank you. So then we could ask this guy, did you make it to the Ascendancy chamber?
Okay, I can do that. If you want to do that, we'll do it quick. Let's see.
Well, did you guys make your spellcasting roll yet for the?
Not yet.
Okay.
That'll tell us.
Because remember, if you roll with fear, you only get 1 question.
Right.
If you roll with hope, you get 3 questions.
Right.
But if we ask that, I don't know. Does that tell us anything valuable?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that's why
I love these.
That's one of those yes/no questions. I mean,
yeah. Don't.
Did you make it?
If you make it 2 yes/no, there's no story to tell. Like a really good way to ask the question is, what is your responsibility as an escort?
Well, we know what it is.
Right, but he would describe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just
like he would describe what he did. So, like you're trying to get him to tell you a story as opposed to just saying yes or no. Telling you, man, speak with dead and opening doors. PPKs every time.
Hours.
Yeah. Hours of fist wrangling and hand wrenching and.
Well, how about this? Why don't you make the spellcast roll and we see if we have 1 question or 3, because that might change what we ask.
That's very true. The other thing I was going to say is, what if we took the dead guy with us and we can ask him a question later if we need to?
Pocket him.
Carry him like
you only need a skull, right?
It was like in Hellboy 2, where they found the corpse and they was dragging him along, and he was like,
you might get into some situation where we could think of a better question. And we'll have
you could always just take the skulls and tie them onto your belt and ask later. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're willing to let that work, we could do that. We'll go ahead, see what's ahead, see what happens, and if we need to, we can do it.
Can you do it on Invictus? Can you cast it just on a skull, or you need the whole kit?
The storyteller said we could.
Well, no, it was your spell saying.
It says a corpse.
A corpse would mean that the body. So.
Yeah, a corpse is not a head. A corpse is the whole body.
But what if the guy lost the leg?
And if we
that's not a whole body.
Well, then it would be a corpse without a leg. But if we disassemble it to put it in a backpack, it's no longer a corpse. It's just a backpack full of bones.
If the head is off and doesn't have a body, couldn't that be also considered a corpse?
It's what he was before. Like,
it's like,
what are you as a corpse?
Yeah, right.
But not after you're a corpse. What body?
This is how you know.
No, I think there's technicality.
So the definition of a corpse says a dead body, especially of a human, being rather.
That's a dead body. I agree with August. It's how you died. Disassembled from the point of death. Yeah, so we gotta ask it now, unless we're dragging this bastard behind us.
Well, I was going to. I was ready to
It's gonna make a lot of noise. It'd be like Just Married, behind the car with the bones clacking on the floor.
Would a skull and spinal column, would that qualify as a corpse?
What did we just talk about, Denver? Come on. I think we see how many questions we have, and then ask them, and then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting hot and sweaty. There's a
Hey,
lot
I'm rolling then. I'm rolling.
There's a lot of lava. So much lava.
I'm not spending hope this time because I want to save it for in case I need it. 'Cause I only got 3.
Yeah, I got none to spend.
So we're just going with a straight roll, but I just need a 13.
All right.
And I got an 11. So we only get 1 question.
Ooh, 11 with fear?
And yes, with fear. Yep. No, wait. No, it's not even a success. It's a failure with fear, so we don't even get to do anything.
Yep.
Wait, I thought you said it-
No, if you succeed with fear, you get 1 question.
One
If you
question.
succeed with hope,
Oh,
you get 3. That's a
Right.
failed casting roll, so
Oh.
the second corpse turns to dust.
all right. Well, try the third.
Actually, it doesn't say. Oh no, it does say. It says on a failure or once they answer the questions, they turn
Yeah.
it up. That body's just gone with no questions.
Try it for the third
Want me
one. I mean,
All right.
yeah, sure. What the hell?
Ah, sure.
Not
what
like
the
you-
hell? What's that?
Not like you're wasting spell slots. What are those?
Oh, yeah, there's no slots. Who cares when there's no slots? That was a critical success.
Well, let's go. We
Boom.
get 4 questions.
So it doesn't have hope or fear because it's a critical.
Well, it's a
So
crit.
those are
So
with hope.
no, crits are always with hope. So you gain
Yeah.
a hope, clear a stress, and you are successful. So you get 3 more questions with the last one.
All right.
That means I am stress free. All right. What are we asking this one?
I'm staying out of it so it goes faster. I don't know.
Did you make it? Did you make it to the ascendancy? Oh wait, that's yes or no.
Well, don't you want to know? If you want to know, we
Well,
skipped
I
3.
do, but it doesn't really. What does that tell us? So he made it. That's great. I mean,
Why don't we
Um,
ask him what's ahead? If he doesn't know, he'll say he doesn't know. And if he does know,
and
he
they
has to
say
go.
that's the thing on top of your neck.
Right? Yeah. Don't ask that.
Oh, what's further down the path?
Wait,
God
no,
damn you, Brian! I wanted you to ask that. I want that question. What's up
Wait.
ahead?
we learned that like,
That is the thing
He
on
was-
my neck.
he was scared of going. Do we want to know what it is we have to defeat to do?
Right. Like, what are the challenges ahead
Yeah.
or something?
Did
Not
we-
ahead.
What were the 3 questions that we asked the first guy? Was there danger in this chamber? And he said no, other than starving.
Why
to
were
death.
you here?
Why were you here? And the third one was
So, well, you're,
we never asked, was there danger in the ascendancy chamber?
so instead of just a yes or no question like that, what challenges should we be preparing for to win?
Oh,
When
that's
we
perfect.
when we get there.
Win the Daggerheart game. What do we need to do?
The corpse goes.
That's not the question.
That's not a question.
That's not the question. Jason.
heart.
Knife.
You need
No,
to
that's a great
roll
question, August. We could say, what are the challenges we need to prepare for
when we
on
get
the
to-
way to the ascendancy chamber? And then what are the challenges that we need to prepare for in the ascendancy chamber?
I like
And-
that. We'll do that.
and,
That's
uh,
2. You got 1 more.
Will you please give us any amazing magical boons?
Yeah, right.
No.
Right.
Let's see what he says. Let's ask, what are the challenges? First question should be, what are the challenges that we should prepare for in the ascendancy chamber? And if he says, I don't know, it means he never made it to the chamber.
Hmm.
True. Okay, I asked him that.
Okay.
I don't
And he
feel
will respond by saying he doesn't know.
Okay.
it. Okay.
We could say, what are the
So we
challenges
say on the way to, right?
on the way to? And he's probably going to say the same thing. I don't know. Which is
Okay,
fine.
so we still have 1 more question. Okay, I asked him that.
He would say, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I guess he.
Third question should be, what the fuck good are you for? And I want to hear him say, I am not good for anything because I'm dead and I didn't get to where I was supposed to go.
Thanks for bringing it up. This is
1 more question.
Thanks for opening that old wound.
literally.
Resurrecting me from the dead to just remind me I failed.
Torment me with these stupid questions.
Okay, so the last question. What
I
should
don't
it be?
understand why he starved to death. Didn't he bring enough fucking food? Or did he get detained here longer than he thought, and so he used it up and ran out?
I mean, some of these people are.
How did you die?
I mean, you gotta keep in mind the escort of the Ascendant happens every 100 years.
You could say, why didn't you leave the chamber and go back where you came from?
Well, would we want to just know how he died? How'd you die?
Well, he's probably starved to death like the other guy.
Jason told us that he starved to death.
Oh.
They said when we asked if is there danger here, he said no, only lack of food.
Yeah, so
That was the first guy.
why did they just
These are
sit
different
here?
guys.
True.
Or maybe the
Why
answer is
didn't-
probably we just didn't want to go back out into that hellish wasteland. But
That could
Well, you
be.
get the feeling that they probably just barely. They may have been a lone survivor that made it away from the dragon.
That could be too. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true because we're probably only one person.
so he's going to be so dragging him along is going to be useless because he didn't make it past this chamber anyway. So we might as well ask the question.
We should just leave his animated head here for being useless. So he has to be here for all time.
Right.
Poor guy.
Would you like us to do that? Gosh, if he doesn't even know what challenges are ahead, then
What makes us think that this guy was a caster? Does he have like a spell book or trinkets or something like that? I search him.
Give me I think it's insight, correct?
instinct.
Instinct. Yeah.
Instinct?
Give me instinct
sure.
on that one.
All right, that is 15 with hope. Not that matters. +4 is 19.
Well, with hope matters because you gain a hope if you have room for it.
Yeah.
You find on his person, his gear, like all of his equipment. This is the mage. The other one had disintegrated into dust. So this is, you find their item that they used as their focus. You find what you find on them tells you that this person died here well over 500 years ago.
But someone comes every 100 years.
Well,
So you guys get the feeling that this may be the most success that these ceremonies have ever gotten out of like 3,000 years of trying.
Why wasn't there any more success? Why didn't they succeed? Why didn't you succeed? This is not me asking. What?
I will take whatever is salvageable, like the arcane focus or whatever. I'll take that stuff. But I don't know.
I mean, what if I ask why didn't you succeed at your task? But he just may say because there wasn't enough food.
Well, no, that's
I feel
the
like they're just planted here to make us ask.
No,
stupid
actually,
questions
that's
to
not a
find
bad
out.
question.
It's just like, oh, this is fantastic. They're wasting all this time talking to these dead people, and it's going to get them nowhere.
No, that's not a bad question. Actually.
Are you wasted? Killarney has another commune with spirits ability or something.
Okay.
It's called commune with the local spirits of the place. So, she's gonna use that to ask why didn't.
So as you commune with this place, you guys watch as Killarney's kind of commune energy kind of expands out and around her. That's when you realize there are other spirits here. There are other entities that made it this far but never made it any further. These are the only ones that showed some kind of like physical remains of their failure. It's at that point, Killarney, you realize no one has ever made it into the chamber before. Ever.
Killarney is like, okay, I'm going home. Bye.
Me! I'm following you.
Either their ascendant died because of the drake, died because of the glacial walk path, or died due to some other reason. But the one ascendant that you guys talked to was the only one that ever made it this far, and all of their escort had died.
So he didn't go any further.
No one's ever gone any further than this beacon of light.
All right, you know what you should ask it? Just ask it, why were you the only one of your party that here? That way, at least find out what wiped everybody else out. Most likely the dragon, but who knows?
Okay. All right. I will ask that question then.
As you ask that question, this final corpse. I was the only surviving member of the escort. However, our ascendant chose to continue up the path unescorted.
I thought they couldn't do that. The other guy was too afraid. So their ascendant kept going. One of this ascendant here didn't go because he was too afraid, but one of them went. But it still isn't like the lore of the land that no one's ever made it.
Well, the expectation is if they did make it, the world would be restored.
And it hasn't been.
Well, wait a second. Now, wait a second. Maybe if his ascendant went by himself, that was breaking the rules. And maybe that is why this curse is on the land.
Yeah, because the other ascendant said it's up to you if you want to come or not. And maybe they decided to, they're like, oh,
no.
Then.
No, he said once you enter the chamber, it is up to them whether they stay or go back.
So maybe they went back and now that's why they're dead and it didn't work. Maybe they should have stayed.
Boy, this is a real mind fuck, isn't it?
My head is starting to hurt.
Can't we just punch our way out of these problems?
So he said what happens is if he speaks some word that he knows, and if the words are acceptable, this god thing, whatever, takes his soul to ascend, and then the world's fantastic.
Right, but the fact that this guy went without escorts
maybe
means...
he said the wrong words, so it didn't happen.
Or he died on the
like
way.
The Necromonicon. Maybe, you know, Eslatu.
Well, we can't ask
I'm out of ideas.
questions to anybody anyway. That's it. Right?
No.
We asked everything.
All right, we're at it then, guys.
All we can do now is go forward.
Yeah, well, that's true. That was the third and final question. So he turned to dust.
Yep.
The long rest is over, and the Ascendant is prepared to continue on.
All right, I'm going to spend one stress to swap my spell. I'm going to put that one back in the vault and take Goad them on back out.
What if we enter a chamber and there's like 100 dead corpses? You could
I'll
talk to
spend a
everybody.
stress to swap it back.
We could have a party. A dead guy party, like the Oingo Boingo song.
All right, I guess it's onward then.
Like the Oingo Boingo cult.
Yeah.
With that, you guys leave and find yourselves now heading up the long path. This time, though, the Ascendant is leading. He is guiding you up and around the long path up the mountainside. This mountain is desolate. It feels as if you're scaling a mountain that was once an active volcano. Other than the ice and snow that covers it,
are we on the outside of the mountain?
Correct.
Oh, so this chamber was like at the base, but then you once again go outside to climb up.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
He's probably going to sacrifice us once we get up there.
Boy, Invictus is very not.
Thanks for the
not a big believer in faith for being
the Tony Woo.
Paladin.
You have to jump into the big woo.
Movie? Seraph.
Movie? Joe versus the Volcano.
Sorry. Haven't seen it in decades. I'm sorry.
Haven't seen that movie in a century.
Yeah.
Never heard
Zach
of
was
that
like,
movie.
yeah, Zach's like, I've
old.
never heard of that
You
movie.
never heard of that movie? Very, very young Tom Hanks.
This part of the journey is surprisingly straightforward. There's a couple things that you guys pick up on this part of the journey. The Ascendant is showing signs of nervousness. Like signs of concern and nervousness. The other thing you notice is that there is nothing living on this mountain. There are no animals, there are no plants, there are no nothing. It is covered in undisturbed, frozen ash the whole journey. Your footprints seem to be the first footprints to ever take these paths, except a single set of footprints that suddenly appear fossilized into the frozen ash. And this is when you realize that one Ascendant that decided to push on at least made it up this pathway for this part of the journey. Before long, the skyline is just a dark gray, but this area just gives a vibe of you feel like you're being watched. You have this notion, this feeling that like that kind of traditional hairs stick up on your arm or on the back of your neck, or that notion of that mental awareness in your own mind that you're being watched. It feels like you're definitely being watched.
Question, or not a question, statement rather. I have what's called arcane sense, and it allows me to sense the presence of magical people and objects within close range.
Is there a cost for that?
No, so it's like always on.
There is a very powerful entity that seems to embolden itself into this entire mountain, and it feels like it is present with all of you. Like as you're moving up to the top of this mountain, there's a powerful entity that is with you now. Its presence is known.
A god that's waiting for him to say the words, maybe, when he gets to the chamber. Maybe it's following us to the chamber. Maybe it's been following us this whole time. Maybe you should have used your ability a long time ago.
Oh my god, Invictus is just gaslighting the hell out of Animus.
I just remembered that it was on my sheet. Sorry.
It's okay. I've done that.
Right. We need to retcon back to the entire beginning of the whole adventure.
Retcon. We get a mulligan back to the beginning.
Retcon.
And Denver has
okay.
Denver has an experience, especially if he's feeling like people are watching him. Like he's very in tune to ambushes, traps, danger. So he's got an experience called Once Betrayed, Never Blind. And can I make an instinct roll to see if there's like
absolutely spend the hope and make the roll? Yeah.
Nice.
These. Which two do I want to use? Let's use you and you.
Uh-oh.
That's a 1 and a 2.
Oh god.
Almost a critical success.
You are.
That's true. It's almost
Worst roll in the game.
2 and a 1 is a critical failure for most. That is.
It's the worst roll in the game.
I would say. Did you roll with hope or fear?
Hope, actually.
Okay.
So it's not the worst roll.
I would describe at this moment in time a sense of dread and panic begins to overwhelm you.
Oh.
God.
Do you have a D4 handy, Denver?
Yeah, I do.
Roll a D4 for me.
Uh-oh.
4.
You take 4 stress.
Oh god.
Oh god.
So much.
Jesus, that would kill me.
I roll the highest number I've rolled all night on a dice.
Yeah.
On top of the lowest roll possible. Good job.
Right?
You guys ascend up to the final height of the mountain. There is a small entryway into the interior of the peak. The frozen footprints in the ash enter into the archway entrance.
So, this is it. You need to say your special words, right?
Om Nam Shivai.
Kalima.
I do not believe this to be the chamber.
Oh,
This is the entry path to the chamber.
okay, well, let's go.
You guys got to duck into the darkened archway, and you're
A turtle.
you're kind of walking on a stone path on the interior of the peak. But what's strange is down below you on either side of this path is an empty, echoey void. Like you're staring down into a bottomless chasm on either side of the pathway. On the opposite side of the pathway, you could see another entry point and then the interior of a well-lit chamber. You can see that it is glowing with a red glow as if there's flame already active up above. You can see the remains of footfalls on this pathway. You can also see that those footfalls lead into the interior of the chamber as well. As you guys cross the chasm, standing at the final entrance into the interior chamber, you can see a pristine structure. There is a stone throne up on a dais directly in front. The braziers have all seem to be lit perpetually. Like they don't look like they're ever meant to go out. But in the middle of the chamber, you could see the skeletal remains of somebody, and they have written something on the ground where they lie.
Read that. We should go read that.
The Ascendant pauses. He begins to mutter an incantation that causes all the braziers to brightly lighten up. And that's when you realize that there's more writing on the walls of the chamber. You realize there's more writing on the ground, almost like it's graffiti style writing. And the chamber takes on a very eerie presence. And where the skeletal figure is, they are in the middle of what looks to be a compass, a dial of sorts that has been carved into the bottom of the chamber. The Ascendant looks at all of you, looks at the chamber. This is not the chamber that was described to me.
No.
He hesitates. But he takes a step forward. He begins to approach the center of the chamber, reading the carvings on the ground. He is noticeably shaken as he reads the writing on the skeleton. Like where the skeleton was, where he wrote on the ground. And he walks over to the throne, sits down, holding his head in his hands.
What do the words say? I read them, or I ask him if we can't read.
As you walk, do you guys all walk into the chamber?
Yeah. What is the
to read
message?
the words?
Sure.
Yeah.
As you guys walk into the middle of the chamber, you stare down at the scrawled words on the floor. It simply says, "It's all a lie."
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's what the words on the. That's what's written on the ground.
What does it say on the walls?
It's all a lie, over and over and over and over.
Does it say
This person carved on all of the interior of the chamber. It's all a lie. Before he finally succumbed to something.
Okay, should I talk to this dead guy?
Fuck yes!
Okay.
Now you got the shit out of the vault again. I told you. You could have.
I know. Now I gotta spend a stress take. That's okay. I'm only at 2 out of 8 stress. Okay, and I gotta make a spell casting roll, and I will use I'll spend a hope to use my mentally strong, so I get +3.
I'm going to also use my occult again and spend a hope, so you get another +2.
Okay, so we're gonna add 5.
Because God damn it, if we fail this roll,
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 20, but with fear. So we only
Okay, so you
get
get
one question.
one question.
now wait a second. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Wait,
Can you change my fear to hope?
no,
I
it
think you
says
can
when,
only change his own.
when you roll. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. What is the lie?
Well, maybe we should ask what is the truth. I don't know. What should we ask? Or should we ask this guy? Yeah. Oh. The guy said, our Ascendant said this doesn't look like the chamber I was told about. That makes me wonder if there's another chamber beyond this one.
Well, I asked the Ascendant. I'm like, you said this is not the chamber that you were told about. Could there be another chamber?
I do not think so. But my training, I was expecting a chamber with multiple thrones. I was expecting a chamber with a dedication to the deity that destroyed our world. I was not trained that there were more than one chamber.
Well, given the whole importance of this ritual for the last, how many thousands of years, there's something is up. I don't think there's just, he's right. I don't think there's just another chamber.
All right, we gotta figure this out.
Can I make an instinct roll to see if there's like any evidence of like another area or another chamber to go to?
Yeah, give me an instinct roll. Yeah, I love it.
That's not terrible. 18, dirty 20 with hope.
Nice.
20 with hope. There's something about the compass engraving that as you stare at it, the engraving is hollowed out as if expected to receive a liquid.
Oh boy.
All right, somebody open up their veins.
I was gonna say, does it look like there's? Well, no one's been here. before.
Blarney, this seems like your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Well, actually, being a student of the occult, I will consult with Killarney maybe. And is there anything that I can like? Does this look like a ritual that might require blood, or?
This is where we sacrifice the Ascendant.
Or yeah,
Oh,
I could go in and we could open the Ascendant and drain him into the.
That's true. That could be.
yeah. By the way, we're saying this quietly, so he can't.
So he doesn't run away.
I mean, there's some truth to that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the Ascendant was the only one to make it this far, then maybe the lie is
Maybe
the Ascendant can't
it
conduct the
requires the
ceremony without
sacrifice.
the escort.
Maybe, or maybe that guy wasn't willing to.
Is there a way to see if the chamber was ever used?
No, the grooves of the engraved compass definitely was not ever used.
All right, we're gonna have to kill this guy.
I hate to say it, but yeah, I think that's
I don't.
the news for this guy.
What if we
Good
just
news for us. Hopefully, it'll fix the world. But
What if we just start with
Maybe he was supposed to like kill himself, and he couldn't bring himself to do it.
No, that's definitely not what the Ascendants are trained
Okay,
for.
let
This
me
is-
ask-
Yeah, this
all right,
you
so
get
I
the,
asked
you get
him-
the you get the feeling that when they say this is all a lie, the lie is that the Ascendants are improperly trained on purpose. And the idea is that
need
maybe
to
the
be-
courts figure out
they
what the
need to
truth
be.
is,
Yeah.
and they are
Probably
actually
wouldn't go.
physically sacrificed on
Yeah.
the compass.
So I walk over to the Ascendant. I have my sword out my short sword, not the ghost blade, because it's all
Yeah.
smoky and weird and stuff.
Yeah.
The-
You don't want to try. You don't want him to run out the door.
No, and I've been carrying it the whole time, so I have it at my side, and I go up to him and I put my hand on one shoulder and talking to him, and I say, I think we have this figured out. And your part in this could not happen without you. And I'm very sorry. And I jammed the fucking knife in his chest.
You can hear the sternum and the heart pop as soon as you jam the knife in.
And then as I do this again, I kind of cradle his head and I whisper again, I am sorry, but this is the only way to heal the world. And I gently put him down on the compass. And then I slit his throat and then I let on the
I feel like Faust would be really good at this.
Yeah, right.
Like
I'm Slyborn, so
Yeah,
Brian would be one or the
you
other.
guys watch as the blood coming out of the body begins to pool and fill the grooves of the compass. You watch as 3 other symbols begin to light up within connection to the compass. There's a grinding noise as the throne descends into the ground, and the entire chamber fills with light briefly, and then all the braziers extinguish themselves.
Ooh.
You then watch as the compass begins to oscillate open, and as it oscillates open and gets wider and wider and wider, it kind of like forces all of you to back up towards the entrance of the chamber. You watch as the skeleton and the corpse of the Ascendant fall in as this thing keeps growing and growing and growing until the full diameter of the chamber is now just an empty void with the pathway behind you that exits the chamber. You then watch or hear a heavy breath. A gigantic hand pulls itself up.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Faust, your ability that you have active, you watch as this massive entity begins to pull itself out of the vacuous depths below. Its huge face is very kind of like homogeneous. There's no feminine or male. They are just a creature, a being of immense size and power. It smiles at all of you as it continues to climb out, and it just sighs and it says, "Free at last to continue my work." As the god is released to finish destroying the world, and that's where we're going to finish.
Damn it!
It's a lie!
Oh,
You were saving the world!
Aren't we in a way? It's like a mercy killing. That's right. Like,
damn.
Wait, is that the end of the adventure?
So it went from worse
That's the finale,
to bad
baby.
to worse.
Okay, I'm going to you. What's the move when you die? They go out with a bang.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're all free to describe how you die.
I'm gonna fly up in a rage and just try to jam the blade into this thing's face and channel all the chaotic energy that I can possibly muster into this and explode myself.
Blaze of Glory, that's what it's called.
Blaze of Glory, yeah. Either that or run the fuck out of here as fast as possible.
Oh, man.
Well, and the funny part was there was an opportunity to learn that when at that last beacon by asking those questions. So that one Ascendant that came back, if you had asked him to describe the chamber, or if you had asked him to describe how he was trained, he would have told you how he was trained. Versus that way, you could have then asked your Ascendant, were you also trained this way? And once you realized that they were trained differently, you would have realized something was up.
Well, wait, why would they have been trained differently?
They shouldn't have been trained differently. That's the thing. Had you had asked the Ascendant that had come back and died, how were you trained? And then if you had looked at the other Ascendant and said, is this how you were trained as well? The one that was living with you, he would have said, No, and we're all supposed to be trained the same. And that would have created the beginnings of the lie.
We basically destroyed
this journey that happens all the time. It's like Ender's Game. It's like a ruse.
Yes.
Always.
Just like Ender's Game, yeah.
No one knows that.
Well, I kind of modeled it off of Ender's
Flames another
Game,
party.
too. Yeah.
So this was not
continuously.
basically this was a prison. Somebody thousands of years ago trapped this entity there. And it
Yep.
was instead of running rampant, just like leaching out slowly into the world, it's negative energy.
Correct.
So really all we did is speed it up. So we actually did the world a favor.
We put it out of his misery.
It was a
Yeah.
mercy killing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you mercy
That
killed the
was quite
world. That's epic. Well,
That was-
everyone,
that was
that's
fun.
the end of the short form campaign. That was
That's
actually a lot of fun.
awesome.
I love the Daggerheart system.
I do too, man. I am
I-
sold on it.
I like the resource management.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you can take on something as deadly as the Drake, and the least effective person can finish it off. I thought that was brilliant.
You hear that,
Like-
August? You're the least effective.
Well, that was more of a jab. That was a play. Respectfully, I jabbed at August.
You know what? One thing I realized, I'm totally sold on it. Yeah, but you know, one thing I love, and it's only going to last so long, is because it's such a new game. Like all you guys are doing all the shit you can do, and I'm like, not knowing all the other characters yet. The only thing I know is mine.
Right.
So it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, what else can they do?
Right.
What else can she do? You know,
True,
It's
true.
like,
Because
that's
it's
awesome, you
a
know?
new game, so it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an ability.
Yeah, instead of like, oh, you're playing a monk, so you're gonna do
Right,
this.
I know what you can do.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Well,
the next
and
time
we've
you
gotten
talk to Matt
into-
Mercer, make sure you tell him we like his game.
I will.
Because we haven't gotten into any like the theory crafting, right? Like how multi-classing works and what's
Right,
going
right.
on.
I
Like,
think-
we haven't even gotten into that.
I think
Right.
one of the things that seems interesting is that the conversation around long form and short form.
Mhm.
I think short form's been very popular because people want to see what characters can do at higher level. If you were to play this game in long form, you could play a year without leveling because you could find yourself trapped in a narrative sequence for so long that there's really no mechanic for leveling. There's no, if
Oh,
the
yeah, but
table, it's really in the onus of the table to decide when or if to even level for the most part.
Oh, I would not like that. I'm a person who likes to level.
Right?
I'd
Yeah,
be so bored.
so-
I'd be like, I can't play.
No, but I think what you're saying, that's actually a good. I think that's a good thing because it allows more freedom for the GM and the table to decide when it's right to level,
Yeah.
rather than, in D&D, if it's, if you role play for a month, it seems weird to level because D&D is so mechanically built on.
Unless you're milestoning, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it's
So
true.
I really think that Daggerheart lends itself towards narrative milestoning.
Yeah,
As
It
you're
seems
telling
more
the
natural
story,
in-
as you're telling the story, it felt really easy for me to have you guys level up
Mhm.
because the story was so easily laid out because it's it's a short form campaign,
Yeah.
right? It's a short form. It was originally I wrote it for 6, but I narrowed it down to 4. That's why I had you level so quickly on those previous sessions. So I would really be eager to put this to a long form test.
Oh, sure.
I'm pretty sure the Tuesday 3:30 to 6:30 table when it reboots in February is going to be a Daggerheart long form game because I really want to see what that looks like. I want to see how the
Yeah.
players embrace it. I want to see what progression looks like over kind of a more narrative approach to the story and have it be a bit more sandboxy, a little bit less raily and a little bit more sandboxy.
Yeah.
Short form is always subject to being on rails because it's just the nature of what you're trying to accomplish, but I'm eager to see what this is, going to look like, in a long form setting for sure.
Yeah, it's a very fun system. I still want to see a big spell book, and I'd like to see, a bunch of weapons and equipment. But that's easy. That's easy ask.
Well, not only that, you can make those
Yeah, I know.
mean, there's a lot of homebrew flex in this.
Oh
system.
yeah.
A lot of homebrew flex.
Absolutely. I'd still like to see a published book of it, but this.
All right, you guys go ahead and linger for a couple seconds, so we can have a quick convo.
Cool.
Everyone else, thank you for joining us, and the show Lawfully Chaotic should be back next week. So
Yes.
Yeah. Be safe, be kind, and don't
That was so
forget,
much fun.
play a game. We'll be. You guys go ahead and linger.
Bye, y'all.